How goes it, everyone? Hope everyone's doing fantastic. A little bit of a glitch in my optic camo there, but hope everyone's doing fantastic. I think I'm doing all right. Uh, it's been a it's been a week, man. I had some stuff pop off. I'm dealing with some family passing, so that was rather tragic. But the show must go on. But you know who doesn't make it go on very well is this dude who makes it go on for too long. Is this Dark Svidil dude? But he man, he's been on so many obnoxious rants lately that it's been making me just check out. Uh, I watched some of the Snort Hogan stuff on him recently. I was trying to get through the one where he makes that lady's death all about himself, and I only got about 5 minutes in before I thought, this dude, I can't. This guy, he's too annoying right now. But maybe that'll turn around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch DSP be annoying, and that's in Lords of the Fallen. Now, Lords of the Fallen, for those who don't know, was kind of one of the premier instances of DSP rage quitting and rogging out because of a bad, glitchy, buggy game. It was always kind of legendary to me. I had heard about it a lot, but I never actually watched it. And so that's what we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch his I'm not happy for this. I'm gonna show you guys right now. But if in case you don't know it, he rage quit the game because it was indeed pretty buggy, but he made it a big old spectacle. And he has this video called Nothing But Praise for City Interactive and Lords of the Fallen Satire. I've seen little bits of this video, and I don't know why he included this disclaimer, because it's 14 minutes of nonstop, obnoxious, over-the-top sarcasm. And that's good content, you know. Most content creators would think, hey, I've got a really sarcastic thing to say about this thing. Let me limit it to maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, well, DSP thought that you wanted the deluxe Texas slices of sarcasm. You know, the big ones that can feed a family of 12. So that's what we got there. Not sure if I said anything or watched it, but did you see the Kino Casino DSP parody? We watched it, Decepticon and I watched it live during Going Green. I was initially thinking the video was silent. I thought it was some sort of German black and white expressionistic reference. So I was losing my shit because it was really cool watching it muted, because it was kind of spooky like that. Until people in the chat said, hey, you idiot, you have it muted. Turns out they were right on both counts. It was muted and I was an idiot. So we unmuted it there and watched the rest of it. And it's fascinating. It's a damn good piece of media, because it captured DSP so damn well. I remember one time Tevin had this statement to make about DSP impressions. He said that a DSP impression is almost always wrong because it lacks the length that a DSP impression really has. Because you'll start your impression, you'll get about 5 sentences in, and then you're done. You know, you've said everything you need to say. But that's not accurate. That's not an accurate impression. DSP impression should last 30 minutes at the least. And you should repeat yourself 600 times within those 30 minutes and effectively say something that you could say in one sentence across 30 minutes. So when, because I was watching that, that being said, they were talking about the length of it, and it did seem to go on for a while. But the thing that I enjoyed about it was that it felt very accurate and it was pretty funny throughout. So I didn't really mind that much. I think the only part that was kind of slow was during the lawyer scene when PPP was doing his foghorn leghorn thing. That started getting a little slow. Wasn't necessarily a huge fan of that part, but everything else was solid. My favorite parts were the meeting, the tape from his dead father, and what was the other one that really cracked me up? I want to say during the time spiral behind him, and it shows the progression of time. That was the other favorite part. The part with the part at the Costco was funny, But for some reason, those two scenes stuck with me more. One, just because that is what we're going to witness. We're going to witness DSP get old right in front of us and then die. And the dad one was everything I ever really want to just say to Phil. Phil, you have no idea how much of a loser you are. You think you know, or maybe you think you have a good understanding of why people think you're a loser. You are a loser beyond the capacity to explain. And that was a pretty good segment that showcased that. Sounds like when I watched, there was a weird version that was played in reverse. When ninjas kill in reverse, we unmake your life. I don't know. I felt like that was kind of important to say. I think it would have been insane and great if it was a silent movie. And Worski didn't. He did a fantastic job. I got to give those dudes credit. I don't like them. I think they're scumbags. I think they're losers. And I don't even think necessarily that they would necessarily disagree with that. But there's no denying talent. That was talent. But all they did. I like the obnoxious attention to detail that was in that show. And Mr. Stream of watching it, and I actually didn't watch it until 2 days later because I was busy. And Digimon TCG, did you win? Did you drown in pools? How did you do in relation to 4th place champion? And Fear Mardark, how far are you into Gundam? The dad part was great and sadly potentially foreboding. Not a single word was wasted during that whole rant with the father. DSP had to have watched it. But I don't think he watched the entire thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think he watched it and do you watch the entire thing? Because how do you watch that and not feel anything from it? But then I guess that's Phil. Phil doesn't feel what normal humans feel. He doesn't feel shame at all. It's really wild because it shows you just how powerful shame is for a person, huh? And what all it does. Because you think shame is peeing your pants in public or something, or saying something dumb in front of the hot chick or something. That's not shame. That's a mistake, you know? Even pissing your pants. That's a mistake, dude. First of all, the jeans blocked the shot, all right? But then you see DSP, and that's truly what it means to live without shame. This dude is a miserable failure across the board and thinks he's the hero of the story. I guess you kind of have to. You know, narcissism kind of has to exist because of itself. It's always a loser who's a narcissist. Almost always. Anyway, moving on. Amuro just rogged out and left the warship with the Gundam. Amuro is cool. I like him. And I know exactly what part you're talking about. And you're dealing with Ramba Raw. Anger and rage probably blinded him. Doubt he was hurt on an emotional level. He just got mad as fuck. And he also has this propensity to get caught up in the details. And while being caught up in the details, the bigger things just fly right over his head. When he was doing the whole John versus Howard thing, or really any debunk video, he gets lost in the weeds of irrelevance. And then the greater point, he doesn't even notice. He's too stupid to be spoken to. That's awesome. So we're going to watch this first, because, sorry, we're going to. And isn't that why DSP's been crying and whining about Kino Casino? Yeah, he's the winner. He took back his dignity.
Do this. Usually, while I'm playing a game, during the course of the game, I will reserve my judgment until the end of the game. And
that's not true. It's not even slightly true. But lie to me some more, Phil.
It's so good that I have to talk about it before I even get to the end of the game. I mean, this game is so well designed, and I really need to just take a moment to applaud the game designers who are known by the name City Interactive. I mean, these guys put out such high-quality work. It's obvious that they have hundreds and hundreds of hours.
Yeah, Meth Bear, it's a famous one.
Anything that they would possibly put
out. About time I finally get around to watching it.
Or PC version of a game. It is important to note that I am playing the PS4 version of their game, and therefore, maybe that's a reason why some things are different.
He was buffed then, Meth Bear.
But I've been having such a great
Those are
time
muscular
playing this
moves,
game that
okay?
I have to sit down,
muscle
we have to
takes
highlight
different
some of the
forms.
best parts of the game.
Like
so the very first
udders.
part that I'd like to highlight here is near the beginning of the game. It's actually right around the second boss, where The whole point of the boss fight is to find a strategy to get past the boss's
Bitch
defenses.
tits.
And you would think, gee, okay, maybe I can
Oh, come
wait
on,
for an
Phil.
opening. Maybe I can roll past an attack. Maybe I can.
Maybe
do
you
something
can
like
get
that.
this
And
attack.
the goal would be to attack this enemy from the rear so that you can actually deal damage instead of attacking their frontal defenses, which make them immune. But
Okay.
of course, in all games, things don't turn out like you normally think. So let's
Okay.
take a quick look.
Oh God, stop that, ass bag. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm gonna ask nicely for you
Dude,
to
it is
stop.
0 damage. What the fuck?
I wonder how bad this game actually is. It is buggy, but DSP acts like this game tried to murder him. This game was made by Tevin.
Why can't I hit him? Look at this bullshit.
Alright, so basically what I'm thinking is that I was taking the wrong approach. Obviously what I was doing was incorrect. It wouldn't make sense to try to pass by the enemy's defenses and attack them at a weak.
I've got to pause there. The human centipede, exactly, man. I can't wrap my head around it. I can't get what it is that he thinks that he pulled over on the Kino Casino. Because even in your most charitable state, if you run the scoreboard and look at who won and won this or what that, whatever, DSP lost extremely. He got at the end of the day, the scoreboard was something like 293-2. There were little moments where I could kind of give DSP a little bit of a W, just a tiny one. But in general, no, he got blown the fuck out. Even the things that he thinks he won, you kind of can't count them because they got subverted later on. Well, I brought in a bunch of new viewers who you banned. So that's not really much of anything.
Point. No, obviously there's somewhere there that I was screwing up. And so I tried to
Yeah, it's true for your Monarch.
Let's take a look
DSP
at
is
that.
in passive aggressive mode. When he's in active aggressive mode, muscles come back into action.
Why can't I hurt him? Look.
Yeah, what a
There's
victory,
blood
huh,
coming
for
out of his
Monarch?
body. There's no damage.
I gotta make my shit look like Spencer's gifts.
He's glitched. The boss
DSP
is
really should
glitched.
just try and go for a Spencer's
Look,
gift layout, because
the
at least
boss
then
is
it's
completely
thematic. You got a
glitched.
blow up
What a
doll
great
and a
game. I'm
fart
gonna stand
toy or
here.
something.
I'm gonna get all my
You got a
stamina back and
toilet
now watch
piggy
this.
bank.
Ready?
Might as well. DSP would love it.
Right,
I
great
robbed the
game,
casino
right?
of
I'm gonna say,
what?
oh god.
Oh God! Yeah, that dude just
I know
kind of
what
came out of
happened.
nowhere.
I'm supposed to go to shield mode, but he didn't. So I can get
Shield
free hits on the
mode?
boss if I want.
Was it
Wait, now the
it
shield appeared
Liger
out of
Zero?
nowhere. What the fuck? Look how glitched this game is. This game is glitchy as fuck.
I like that he screams.
How am I
it.
gonna just kill me? Just kill me. I don't care. Just kill me.
The Mystery Shack?
Just kill me.
That's what's up.
Stop taking so long to kill me. I don't want to fight.
Oh, God.
Now the game crashed. Oh,
Now that's
this
lame.
Is, this
That's
gar-
lame.
This
The-
game
the-
is a
the
piece
seal
of
clapping,
garbage,
that's so
dude.
cool. Don't make me. There you go. We get another health reward.
Bravo. Bravo.
You should make your
Bravo.
background look like the Radio Shack,
Obviously,
and
what
then
I
you
was
can say,
supposed
"I'm
to do was
streaming
just
from
wait
the
until
last
the
Radio
game
Shack."
Throws the boss incorrectly.
Then again, if you have a green screen, you
completely
could just do that with
defenseless,
anything, right?
Wail on him and just wait for the game to crash. Bravo. But of course, that's not the only moment in my playthrough
Okay,
of this game.
I'm listening,
where we have
Phil. Let's hear some more
really
complaining.
fun, interesting twists to the gameplay, right? In fact, let's go ahead and take a moment to actually look at some of the best moments of my gameplay of City Interactive's masterpiece. Away we go.
Hey, fuckhead, come over here.
You landing in a plane there, Phil? What's with all that flailing? You got something stuck on your hands, and you kind of can't. You got some caramel stuck on your hands, and you kind of don't know what to do. You know? You're gonna get a napkin. I'm gonna have to open the door, so that means it's gonna get on the door handle. What are you doing? Doing the caramel calamity.
Where the fuck you going? Where'd he go? What the fuck? Where did
Is
he
that
go?
directly behind him? Oh,
The
oh, it
enemy
is.
disappeared while I was fighting it.
Yeah, I heard he
fucking
hated the new
disappeared.
Silent Hill, and I'm
What a
hearing
great
nothing but
fucking game.
either
Dude,
praise
this
or
enemy
criticism
completely
that's
vanished from
completely
the game
different than what
again?
DSP is saying.
They just think that we like live in Japan.
No one thinks anything, Phil.
Yes.
How's it
it
going,
did.
Casper?
Look, it happened again. The same game bug happened again. The enemy vanished from the game. What the fuck? Ever.
It's
And by the
shocking
way,
how much
I can't
DSP's
spawn.
opinion is just what
The
you see
game is,
online.
look at this. I'm done.
Because
Look at
I was curious about his stance on
this
Ghost
game
of
bug. This
Yotai
game
because it
sucks.
sounded extremely
Dude,
specific.
Just look at this.
You know,
I
the way
can't
he was
even
criticizing it.
respawn.
And I looked it up, and it was some Reddit
Game's a
post
piece of
comparing Ghost
Look
of
at this.
Yotai to
I can't even
Last of Us
fucking
2.
respawn.
And basically, the
I
summation
can't
of it was is
respawn.
that it was a story about revenge that got subverted. You know, the character learned that
this piece of
revenge
shit
wasn't
game, dude.
all
It's
they
terrible.
hoped for, and so they were saying it's just like it's just like
Here.
Last of Us 2. And so it
Here,
was an
take a
illiterate
picture.
dumbass on Reddit, as though they're any other kind of person
What a
on
piece of
Reddit.
garbage.
Sorry, shots fired on Reddit. You
No,
guys are
no,
not
no.
helpful.
I can't even spawn. Look. Great game.
So you got some ignorant take on Reddit. DSP reads it, says, yeah,
knock him in his
that's
hole.
the hot shit. I just need to copy
Damn.
this opinion.
Yes, you can.
It's
there
not
you go.
enough that DSP is
He's stuck,
stupid.
look.
He finds
Now
the
he's stuck.
stupidest takes to
He's
give his
completely
own
stuck in
stupid
the hole.
spin.
He's glitched
So really,
and
he
stuck
is
on it.
stupid
Oh
maxing.
my god, this game is garbage.
It's
Every
the different
moment that I play
weapons
it, more bugs,
in these games.
more
They have
bugs
different
and
stats, and he
glitchiness.
found the weapon that had the highest stupid stat and went with a run on that.
There's nothing there then. Okay, forget it. There's nothing there.
Since I had a
Go
wisdom
the other
tooth
way.
pulled earlier. Oh man, that sucks. Be careful you don't get dry socket. I had rice stupidly after I got my wisdom teeth pulled out because
Oh
I thought
god,
rice
I'm
is soft,
glitched.
right?
Look,
It's not a big
look where I
deal.
am now.
Dude, I
What
got a
the
bunch
fuck?
of
This
them
game-
caught back in there. I had to pull them out with a hook. It was rough. Don't do that. Don't eat rice.
This game is fucking terrible.
Even though it seems like it'd be fine.
Oh my god, he didn't even hit me! He didn't even hit me!
Didn't you know
Fuck, this
Andros can
game
wield a
is
sword?
Terrible!
As a ninja, I reduced the amount of things you can hit. It's
He
just
killed me, I couldn't
hands
even
and
do anything
head.
about it. You saw that, right? His sword swing hit me twice for no reason.
All right. Well, after
All
watching
right,
all
let's-
of that,
let's hear
if
some more
that
complaining.
hasn't absolutely convinced you of what a masterpiece this game is, I got to share with you my personal
this is
favorite
exhausting.
moment
Halfway
of my
there,
playthrough
though.
so far. This is the moment that when it happened, I was just
Hey!
so overcome.
I have two news announcements, news style announcements to make. My wife is the coolest, and that's part of the announcement. Is that I'll do a DSP look at how miserable my life is moment, but it's not. It's completely different. My air conditioner exploded. The thing burnt out. And instead of doing the big old DSP come on stream, complain like an asshole, say my life sucks, everything's horrible, and honestly, if you really think about it, it's kind of an assassination attempt on me because they're trying to ruin my business. Instead, what I did was I called up a air conditioner repair dude, said, "Hey man, when can you come over?" He said, "From this time to this time." I said, "Sure, do it." And then he came out, repaired it, he gave me the bill, and then I paid for it. So everything went perfectly fine. I guess DSP would find something particular to complain about my scenario. I'm just trying to think how he would. Anyway, doesn't matter. Air conditioner repair. Air conditioner repair is expensive. Tragically, the money that I had set aside for Ninja Gaiden 4, bam, used for air conditioner repair. It's like, well, it's an adult choice. That's more important. I'd rather be cool. My wife stepped in and said, "Shit, I'll buy it for you." And she got it for me. So I got Ninja Gaiden 4 pre-ordered. And I've got that day off work, supposedly. I got a triple check on that. So it's entirely possible I can, in fact, stream release day of Ninja Gaiden 4. That's the announcement. The other announcement is that Lord DS is coming on Going Green next week. Big ups.
With gaming joy, I had like a gamergasm in my pants.
Gamergasm? We need to bring that word back.
Ever top this moment of greatness? I absolutely just got to stop playing this game right now because I don't think that I can.
I've got the gamergasm!
Die if I play this game any further.
It's the
because so
hardcore
good.
gaming season, and
without
I'm
further ado, ladies and
gamergasming.
gentlemen, let me show you the absolute greatest moment in gaming history from my perspective. You're gonna love it. It's gonna convince you to play this game. Let's check it out.
Don't eat rice!
Shields. You gotta be kidding me. Another one of these. Are they out of their minds?
I will get Metal Gear
Another
Solid
one.
3 Delta, but it's not anytime soon. I got other things I'm interested in getting.
They are fucking
I've been,
serious and trolling.
Just other stuff I'm working on.
I cannot get any solid hits on these. They block everything.
Your Monarch, every single
The hell, he ran
person in this
away.
chat is cool as hell. And I know this. Because I know cool things.
He fucking disappeared. Are you fucking joking?
It's kind of
Ran
funny.
away, disappeared, reappeared, and had full fucking health?
DSP, man, he's got a different outlook than the rest of us. I would find this funny that I was gifted with free content of a unique sort. DSP is mad that the game isn't correct and working properly and it's fun and all this and that and it's glitchy and it's not letting him win. He does this big old sarcastic rant. He gets in his head that this is somehow like indicative of game industry failings or something. Isn't this kind of an indie game? And even then,
that's a Ninja Gaiden move
so
right
what,
there.
man? So what? Is everyone gonna go run out and buy this game because they didn't know how buggy and glitchy it was? How many people bought this game? Not that many.
Garbage.
I wouldn't think it was that big a deal, but this dude's an idiot. Yeah, I heard Battlefield 6 came out. Bode was stoked and he loved it. Yeah, I like that what. That was a powerful what. Let's go back and hear it. What?
Amateur. This game is garbage.
Huh. Wonder why I didn't.
Garbage. He block everything.
My favorite what is from San Andreas. So, what? You know the one.
What the hell? He ran away.
Hey, get back here. Watch this. Reset.
Fucking disappeared. Are you fucking joking? He ran away, disappeared, reappeared, and had full fucking health? What? Did you guys just see that? You guys had to have just seen that.
No, I didn't see it, man. You should scream more.
You seriously had to have just seen that on stream.
No, I didn't see anything. You should scream.
Kind of game. That's something that I would expect in a fucking NES game. NES. That's a Ninja Gaiden move right there. What kind of a fucking amateur night game design is this?
I'm really pissed at the company. It's garbage. I can imagine here at my company.
Garbage.
Pretty much permanently pissed at all the places I've worked at. They didn't even really do anything. I just don't like it. What the hell happened? Did you go beast mode?
Amateur night. Amateur night.
Yeah, NES. E.T. Shit sandwich.
Look.
Fart knocker. Come on, let's throw out some random stuff. Dude, it's early 2000. Anything goes. This counts as comedy. Brother. God, the fishy ass hand slap. Why do you have to be annoying about everything, Phil?
Oh my god. Oh
I'm
my
in insurance and he was hit by
God.
one of our insured. Phil? Oh, I had a guy tell me.
Oh my
Oh, okay, I see.
God.
Phil got hit by a car?
It just speaks for itself.
Probably did nothing wrong.
Gaming goodness at the highest possible level. When you get to the apex, there's no way that you could ever pass it. And so anything else that ever player comes out in the future is all going to just have to be compared to how high of an apex the game hit at that point. And just say, in comparison to that moment in that game that City Interactive made,
Look at these.
How much lower is this moment?
Look at these.
That's what's gonna
Look at
happen.
this. Look at this shit,
Interactive
man.
My.
I'm gonna mute it because it's gonna be horrible. But I want you guys to look at this. Put on speed. I want to set it to 4. Look at this martial arts technique out of this dude. You would not want to be on the business end of this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Holy shit. Not a single wasted technique. Every single one of those hand movements, lethal.
It's known as Dark Souls 2. Wait a minute. I didn't play Dark Souls 2. I played a fucking steaming pile of donkey shit called Lords of the Fallen. A game that wants to be Dark Souls 2 so fucking badly that it literally rips huge parts of the game engine straight from Dark Souls, including the attacks, including the use of magic, including the way you heal, the way you level up. Everything about this fucking game is an idea stolen from Dark Souls.
Wow, you could say this entire skit is stolen from Angry Video Game Nerd.
That's okay. Sometimes when you're in the middle of a gaming season and there's nothing out that's similar to what you like, maybe if you really like Dark Souls 1 and 2 and you say, I really would like to play a game like that, even if it's
Is there some sort of deep dive that can explain where DSP got the term gaming season?
is one
gaming
of the worst
season.
performing games I've ever played, if not the worst, in my entire fucking life.
It's
Bug
annoying, Big
after
Matty.
bug after gameplay bug
This much
after
sarcasm
game
should be
mechanic
illegal.
fail. How many fucking times did I have to show you just little bit? And by the way, I probably didn't get them all. I'm sure there were more instances.
By the way, I don't
7
normally
hours
do
that I played
videos like
game,
this. Now
but the
you
game
get
just
one for
absolutely
every
fucking
game.
Was terrible. It screams.
You get this for
help me.
things that he
Because
doesn't
here's
even
the thing.
experience now.
The production values of Lords of the Fallen are high. Look at the level of detail in the graphics. Look at the character model.
Yeah, he does look
at
decent
all
in a
that. It looks
beanie.
great. The game
Because
design.
it-
the problem
it
is
hides the
gameplay
weirdness of his
itself
head.
is faulty and a mess and a buggy
And it also
piece
doesn't
of
have his
garbage.
shitty-ass
They
hairline.
should be ashamed of themselves to release a game in this fucking state to gamers.
You should be ashamed of
Anyone who
yourself
plays this
for
game is
releasing
going to
content
encounter
with a
some of these
buggy-ass
fucking bugs. I
camcorder
don't know
film.
how I
Are you
managed to
ashamed?
encounter every single one, but this game is one of
The
worst
big gaming
fucking
season on Game
buggy
Informer?
games
I should ask my
that I've
friend.
ever
He used to
played in my
read a bunch of
almost
those.
6 years
He had a
now making
subscription. I
gameplay
never had a
videos on
subscription to
YouTube
Game
in my
Informer.
2
I had a
years
subscription
streaming
to
on
Tips
Twitch
and Tricks
TV.
and Mad
It's a
Magazine.
fucking
The two
stinky
greatest
doodle
works
bag,
of art,
an
and also
itty-bitty
Weekly
fucking
World
ditty
News.
bag of garbage and bugs, and no one should play it. In fact, I'm pissed because guess what? I fell for it. I bought the digital version of the game. So I can't even take the game and trade it in and get some of my fucking money back. I'm just out $60 for this fucking petrified dinosaur turd. It's a piece of garbage. Do not play it. Do not rent it. Do not waste your fucking time with it. I don't care what any other fucking reviewer says.
Is this
I
the
don't care what any
satire,
other
by the
gamer
way?
says. This game fucking sucks, and it's disrespectful to you for you to spend your
Roland
hard-earned
Golem,
money
that's
on a
alright, man.
product
He's
that
throwing
you
them
did
on
not
right in there in
spend
our
time to
face, man.
polish and make sure that it didn't fucking crash and have all these bug problems. every other 10
excuse
minutes of
me,
the game.
my eyes
Fuck
are
this
up here.
game,
Nut.
fuck City Interactive, and they're fucking basically underhanded trying.
Whoa, whoa,
trying
whoa,
to
Grim
promote their
Reaper.
games,
Are you
offering
calling Phil out on his
$2,000
lie?
laptops to game reviewers to just even
I'm afraid
mention
after
their
he's done
game.
flailing, he's
Fuck
gonna
them.
have to
It's
ban
obvious they
you.
don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't deserve your money. They're immoral assholes. Don't play Lords of the Fallen. If you want a good game, play Dark Souls 2, play Dark Souls 1, play Demon's Souls.
If you want to watch
Stay
a
away
good
from
stream,
anything
don't
that
watch
City
Phil.
Interactive like to
Ooh,
play. They're a
you
bunch
wouldn't
of
like that
dishonest
sentence,
pieces of
would you?
shit. Fuck them. Fuck
Fuck
Lords of the
them.
Fallen. That's all I have to say about that.
That's
I'm
all
not
I have to
playing
say.
that
Thank
fucking piece of
goodness.
shit anymore. It doesn't deserve any more of my fucking time. It's disrespectful to gamers to release a
Is
game
this
like
a
that.
satire?
Just
I don't
ban
think you
that
know what the
fucking
word
garbage,
satire
pretend like it
means.
doesn't fucking exist,
You should
and
just
move
say
on.
sarcastic
The bottom line is
asshole
there's
rant.
plenty of great games that are about to hit.
Maybe that's
in
what
the
he thinks
final,
satire
maybe
is.
push year of 2014, and you don't have to waste
Yeah,
your
this
time
is a
on
work
this
of
crap.
satire. It's me
That's
just
all,
being a
everyone.
petulant
Thanks a lot for
shit.
watching. I'll
That's
see you for
why
more gameplay
Mr.
in the future.
Ludacris's video
Peace
wasn't a
out.
satire. He should have complained harder. And screamed more. And did fishy hand slaps and flailed about. That's a satire. Take notes. Or don't. Yeah, that was, how many people like this? Oh, look at that. 32,000 views. He was white hot popular. Wow, Phil can make a legitimately entertaining video when he applies effort and tries. Well, theoretically that's true, except that wasn't demonstrated here. DSP making his own montages now? The next evolution in the channel is here. Yeah, don't count on that, Mr. 10 years ago guy. Nothing's changed. Please make nothing but praise for into a series. Please. So you just want the hateful truth? It's the same thing. They failed so fucking hard. I'm actually agreeing with DSP. Incredible. It is weird when that happens. You're quite early. Okay, so this dude's retarded. This is great. It's nice to see something different once. Complaining is different. Man, even his early fans were low functioning. Anyway, let's see what's so bad about the game. This is from 2014, and DSP is already being annoying.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new playthrough. DSP here. And today we're
Funny
gonna
he's
start
having
Lords
this
of the
rant when he
Fallen,
basically always buys
the
games
brand
digitally
new
these days.
action combat
Yep.
RPG hybrid
If you
game
told him
that
before,
many are saying is very similar to
you know,
Dark
no matter
Souls,
what you
just
tell
not as
him,
difficult.
you're wrong, right? DSP, you
I
should
say
buy digital games.
I
No,
welcome
that's
the
stupid
challenge
because of
I
this.
played Dark
DSP,
Souls
you should
2
buy
earlier this
physical
year.
games. No, that's
Even
stupid
though they
because of
whooped my
this.
ass royally, I definitely enjoyed it.
DSP,
And if that
you
is
should
anything like
breathe
this game,
more.
I think
Oh
it's
yeah?
lovely.
You think so? I'm gonna hold my
Really not
breath.
much
What do you
else to
think
say
of that?
About the game, really. I didn't really know
Please,
too much
no.
about the game until
Anything
a few
but
weeks
that.
ago. People were asking me if I was going to play it. I said, "What the hell of game are you even talking about? I never heard of Lords of the Fallen."
Okay,
And,
so you're
so
saying
that's
you
literally
hadn't
the
heard
last
about
week
this
of
game.
October
So it's
2014.
likely a
There's
lot
nothing
of people
else
hadn't
really
heard
going
about
on
this
besides one
game.
other game, and I said, "Let's do it."
So your
So here
revolution
we go,
against
ladies and
this terrible
gentlemen.
game is
Let's
kind of
jump into
pointless?
it.
I don't know, it doesn't matter.
And yes, I am playing this on PlayStation 4. Just for the record.
Oh, thank you. I was stupid and
This guy is in
blind.
desperate need of face washing. Look at this.
You want to talk?
Looking quite haggard.
Yeah, you had to watch a DSP stream.
Oh,
I gotta be careful, and I gotta
scared me.
play. Oh, I forgot to see
An
your
audio
answer about
jump scare to
Digiman.
start the playthrough is always a good sign.
You got bodied.
All right, loading.
I gotta see.
Press the X button. This game saves data automatically to the hard disk at certain points. Herp-a-derp. La 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 la.
Oh god. Did horrible. Out of 365 players, I placed like
One thing, guys,
286.
since this is a new
That's better than
playthrough,
my record. I
have
always
no
get
idea what's
eliminated
going on
first
with the audio
round.
levels.
Always.
You think the game
I
is
think
too
the only
low?
time I ever
My
got any sort of
voice is too
progress in a
loud, or
tournament
vice
ever was
versa?
because of a
Let
bye.
me know in the stream chat, those of you watching live.
I lost
I'll
to a
go
dude
ahead
using a
and,
starter deck. I felt like ending it all one
I
time.
will go ahead and adjust on the fly, not here in the game, but actually through my capture software, right?
But then I remembered that I'm a ninja and I just
Alright,
sliced him in
looks like
half.
the subtitles are on by
Oh, you
default,
beat me in a
right?
card
They
game?
are?
Let's see your cards
Yes,
deflect
right,
this.
that's what I want.
Where'd your ribcage go,
everything's
buddy?
on,
Tap
right?
mana for that.
Camera sensitivity, alright. New game. Here we go.
Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Who
wait
we
a
picking?
minute. Now, this
Pick
is
the
gonna be
ninja.
Interesting.
Stealth
Looks like
Archer.
you get everyone gets a magic type. You see this?
Ooh,
All right, let's
okay.
read
What's
these
my
so we
magic
know
type?
exactly
Phil's
what the heck
magic
we're
type
doing.
is
We don't
gout.
screw this up. All right.
9
Magic
rounds,
type
3 wins,
selection.
6
The
losses.
first
Well,
one,
congratulations.
Brawling.
You got 3 more wins than I ever
Oh,
did.
you got Brawling, Deception, and Solace. All right, let's
Deception!
go through these. Okay, Brawling. First you have
Put in my
Prayer,
pre-order for
a
Legends.
motionless clone that attracts
Legends
enemy attention
Za?
to give
Legendary
target
Pizza?
advantage. Over time, it will also
Is
restore
it
some of
got
your
stuffed
health.
crust?
Rage, a surrounding force that gives more
DSP
damage,
could be Employee
attack
of the
power,
Month
and removes
at the
energy
Argument Clinic.
restrictions.
He's
Quake,
the
your most
manager
powerful
of the
ally, coming down
stupid
to help
store.
you slam your enemies with a giant hammer,
We got any,
wreaking
no, I
havoc.
haven't gotten any of the Gundam
And
TCG
Ram, a
cards
powerful
yet.
charge
I'm waiting till
force
the
apart from
Gundam X set
damaging,
comes out. I want to get that set.
stagger or knock down enemies. So this sounds to me like it's a pretty interesting build because you get healing with the distraction
I want the
tactic. You get
Daughters
basically
and
a
the,
buff.
what was it,
You
the
get
October?
a quick area of attack move, and then you also get
September?
a direct staggering attack. Okay.
The Julian or whatever it's called. They're all
Deception
named after
magic.
months,
Let's
the
see what
Space
this
Revolution
is.
Army guys.
Prayer, a motionless clone that attracts. Oh, it's the same one.
Oh,
It's the
okay, so we
same
could,
prayer as Brawling.
summon a pay
Deception
pig.
Gets it as well.
The new Pokemon
Shift.
game? What does the
Tarkin
ZA
moves into
stand for?
Shadow Dimension. Any attack he deals is devastating, but brings him back into view. So that sounds to me almost like a rogue.
It's a
You know, come out
ninja!
and see and you could backstab.
Well, I
That's what
guess.
sounds
It could be a
like.
rogue.
Stab, a blood-seeking supernatural assassin that sprints towards its prey to severely damage it or take its life. Exactly. Again, it sounds like the rogue class. And then Mimic, a phase of magic following
Rogue.
you, copying your moves. Yeah, this is the rogue class. Is
Okay,
exactly
Phil.
what this is.
You got it, man.
Okay.
You nailed it. You
All
identified
right, and
it.
then we've
Moving
got
on.
Solace. Let's take a look here. Solace. Prayer again. Everyone
Where the
gets
hell is
prayer.
my bottle of
Everyone
water?
gets the same spell there.
Oh, that's a
Shelter,
Mandela
a
effect. I
protective
know for
shield
a
that
fact I
highly
brought it
increases all
down
types of
here.
defense and mirrors
Oh,
the
come on,
damage.
Bam.
Daze, a powerful force
What's going
that
on,
inflicts
Phil?
fear upon the enemy, slowing them down and lowering their defenses, and
gonna
punishing
play
them eye
Ninja
for
Gaiden.
eye. Enemy attacks are being
I'm excited.
revenged
Ninja
by
Gaiden
stunning
4.
your opponent. So here's what this is sounding like to me. All right. This is your standard melee class.
Well,
high
set 2, which is
damage,
coming
where
out
you
this
have
month, I think it
balance
has
of
some Gundam X
basically
cards.
damage
If
output
not
at
X,
the
it
end,
definitely
taking
double
care
O, I
of
think.
yourself.
I
This
thought
seems more
I
like
had
a
heard
stealth
that it was
class where
Gundam
you're
X,
sneaking in and doing sneak
double
attacks for high
O.
damage. This is a tank class, right?
What was the
You're
other
gonna
one?
constantly be casting.
I wanna
Shelter
say it was
and Prayer,
Zeta.
and then using the other ones to kind of mess
And
with
then
your
I
opponents.
have no memory what
So
the fourth
really,
one was.
I'll be honest.
But I
with
saw
you
Gundam
guys,
X and
okay?
I knew that was my shit.
I don't
I kind of don't want to run any
want
Gundams.
to be
My tabletop
Deception.
team
I'm
that I
not
have,
good
I
at
don't
it.
have any Gundams.
Every game that
Because
I've ever tried it, I'm not very
everyone's
good
going
at
to
it.
say,
And I think
where's
that
your
it's gonna either
Gundam?
be
I want to
tank
play as the
or
Gundam. No,
overall
I've got the
offensive
G-Line,
warrior.
I've got
The
my
question
gun
to
cannon,
me
got several
is, which one
GMs.
do I want to be? So let's
I've got
take
a
look.
ball
Prayer
with-
is actually different. You see here,
It's on
for
wheels.
the tank class,
No Gundams.
Prayer
There's plenty of
will
other
increase
mobile
magic
suits.
recovery. With Prayer of the brawling class, it
When will you
actually
be getting and
restores
playing
some
Battlefield
health.
6? I don't really have an answer for you. Hopefully by the end of the year. Jenna and
It's a
contract
tough
treatment
decision. I know it's
resistant
gonna pretty
STDs.
much
Oh
destroy
god,
my whole
no.
gameplay if I pick the wrong one, too.
That's it's that exile ability. You're just exiling your pick.
I'm gonna say let's start. Let's start with brawling. If I don't like it, I don't
If
know
you
we can
insist,
change it
Phil.
later. It might be like Dark Souls where you're stuck and you need to respec later on. Yeah, I'm gonna go with brawler to start. Okay.
What is my gun in that game?
Equipment
I hadn't
selection.
checked. Is
So,
my favorite gun
instead
the
of the warrior,
AKS-74U
you get
in that
heavy
game?
You get a
Was
steel
my favorite
sword,
gun ever
and a heavy
since
shield. Standard
GoldenEye,
gift departed
and then
prisoners recruited to the
confirmed
army. Steel
in
Gun
Red
replays will
Dawn.
give these
It
soldiers
just looks cool.
exceptional defense at the cost of agility. A purpose-built sword and shield will complement this set. I don't know. This sounds to me more like this should be the tank, not the regular warrior.
Okay.
The rogue. All right, we don't
The
want
art's
that.
good for this game. I like it.
Cleric. Huh,
Play as Hammerman.
no.
Got the power of all
This sounds
hammers.
actually more now like
He was beaten upside
tank.
the head by a radioactive hammer.
Well, no, actually doesn't. It's an all-rounder.
Okay. Well, I guess you might get it sooner. Maybe.
It's an all-rounder, which means that might be what I want for Brawler. I think I would want this for tank. I think I'm going to go with the Cleric. Alright, Brawlers never consider themselves too good for a fight, whether they're starting it themselves or rise to the
The reason I want to get it sooner rather
provocation
than
of
later is
others.
to help communicate with the devs what needs to be patched or fixed. I miss that kind of communication.
3 health
communication
potions and
comes
1
about
magic
them.
enemy
I
shard.
trust
You get
people are
higher
going to say the right
vitality and
things.
higher faith for this build.
I hope that the Battlefield team is done listening to assholes. Done listening to stupid people.
I think I'm gonna go
Stop
for it.
listening to Darkside Phil. I guess it makes
Some people
sense.
are
You
saying,
know?
no,
Dumb
you want
person
warrior.
has money, so you
want
want to
warrior.
appeal to
You're picking
them.
the wrong class. You want warrior, warrior, warrior. Now, if I go back and I say, oh, the stream chat said that I should do warrior, people will say, oh, Phil is getting his hand held by the stream chat, and he should do what he wants. So fuck it. I'll do what I want. I'm picking fucking Cleric. Fuck that shit. Ha! Tough titties.
Completely unnecessary. The correct
Whoever
answer to
goes
that
to
situation
block,
was
you
to
really
say
have to.
nothing. I'm doing great, little Shadow. I've got my sword.
Your weight at least down to a quarter of your equipment burden to be at your fastest, just like
I
Dark
did get
Souls.
something kind of cool I want to show you guys. Phil, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it around here. And look for my water bottle. This is actually what this is for. Damn it, it's not here. Guess I didn't bring it down like I thought I did. Somehow this is Dio's fault. Anyway. So we're gonna do a Led Tries It sometime with this. It is, I hope you guys can all see that, Muso black paint. And it is essentially black paint that absorbs so much light that it makes whatever you painted, look like a silhouette. No light hits the shape in a way that you can discern out the features. It just forms an outline. It's really cool. I saw some people doing some sick shit with it. So I got some because it was like $11 on Amazon. I was like, well, I guess I could wear blackface with this. Which I thought that as a joke, but then I'm kind of thinking about it. It would be kind of weird if you used this paint in blackface. Just painted your face black with this. Because then you wouldn't even be able to see the structures of the face. It would just be void. And that's kind of cool. I don't know. Is blackface is off the table, but what about anti-negative field face? To call some black lawyers, the ones who haven't blocked me yet.
Focusing your senses in a camera is one of the most frequently.
I remember that
strategies.
shit, Human
Pressing R2
Centipede.
might make a difference for you.
Shit was annoying, and they also had the
Yeah,
underslug shotgun that was kind of OP as well with the slugs.
And so, in the remote lands of prayer, the hand of God mountains in the barren north, it was the king of the north who sat on the iron throne, who was tasked to defend the wall. Oh,
Creator and destroyer of
Not even
worlds.
remotely funny.
something else.
Hear my
Not even slightly funny.
Oh,
They call LTG running past
this
him.
guy.
He might want to join me. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Dale, do you want to collab on racism? Yes. I would like that.
Owned. Bitch,
Feels so cool.
give me that fucking hammer.
Phil's insistence on interjecting with comedy to alleviate the emotional strain of the stories.
Oh,
He said that so many times. You know,
know, people like that I was helping them get through some heavy game topics with my
Nice.
humor.
who said that? Maybe one person sarcastically? Are you planning on creating a gunpla kit with blackface? That'd be hype.
Whoa.
cat's face gets black daily. Oh hell!
Oh boy!
Is it this black?
Huge bitch! Look out! Whoa!
Boy, it's a good thing
What the
DSP's
hell did he
comedy is
hit him
making me
with?
process this game better. He respects him. Big time. Oh, hell.
Huh?
It's a JoJo reference.
What the?
I see you've heard me.
LCG will discuss per capita, and now he's not a typical.
the
black.
hell
Yeah,
was
he's a
that?
new age black.
So I lowered the
Cyborg.
volume of the game a little bit. I don't know if that's going to help or not. I know people were saying in the stream chat.
Yeah,
it's
right.
loud,
He
so
materializes.
I lowered it.
LCG
Alright.
rogs in, just warps.
Trees ahead. I wonder if it is still safe. Either way, our quest for Antanas nears a conclusion.
All right, let's get this quest going.
Men we've lost on our way here.
That's right. Kick that shit.
It's Kratos.
We made it.
What's the JoJo character you think of when you can take out without a stance?
It's quiet.
Oh, without a stand?
Who's this?
Orchestra.
It's Gandalf.
Hold on.
There's a few stands that have weirdly limited effects. For example, the lock, it only activates if you feel guilt. So if you don't feel guilty the whole time you're beating his ass, he has no
What the
power.
fuck was
over you.
that?
He specifically targets
don't
people
like the
who are
looks of that.
insecure and have a great capacity
I
for
wonder
guilt.
if it will come alive. Oh, perfect timing.
And you don't need to fight his
Hello.
stand. It just rips your heart apart if you feel guilt. No, just don't feel guilty. Fight the shit out.
Oh god.
It's the one that comes
Learn
to
the basics. Approach
to
the
mind
marauder
immediately.
ahead of using left stick.
Ladex,
Yeah.
LTG's Afro X. Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Depending on the day, he would agree with that.
Okay.
All right, there you
First
go.
rule of combat is focus. To focus your senses and camera on your opponent, press R3 now. Notice the two brackets that appear around the enemy's HP and sound a sound cue. Oh, fuck me.
And immediately doesn't know what
Block.
he's doing and take. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Enemy behavior is bound by the same rules as yours. They can be staggered like the Marauder now. This is the perfect time window for a strike. Try a fast hit with R1.
Oh, that was a pretty fast
Don't
one.
stop now. If you press R1 again, the next attack will combo.
That's pretty cool. Just found out and saw where Sweet Baby Rue, Swag Baby Rue
Every
came from
strike's
yesterday.
literally
It was
the
fun.
fast ones. Press R2. Oh.
I like the
You can follow it up with R2
Oh, wait.
now.
That was a good one.
Oh.
Damn, Phil.
Second rule of combat is management. The orange bar at the bottom of the screen is your energy.
You know, Rolling
It's
Golem.
basically
He
exactly
has
like
that so
Dark
he knows who
Souls.
his heroes are.
Seriously.
It's like Dark Souls.
Fucking Dark Souls.
No kidding. You should say it a couple more times.
God, he's slow though.
It's like Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, but he's slow as shit.
Dark Souls. Did you guys know it's Dark
Got
Souls?
the same roll.
It's the same role as Dark Souls.
I'll smash everything because I'm a dick. Oh my god.
It's Dark Souls.
Blood everywhere. That guy's dead.
DSP didn't have any friends, did he?
What's this? A door.
Realistically, he didn't have any friends because all of his friends probably placated him to
fuck's in
some
here?
extent.
Oh god, you fucking dick.
John definitely did. John definitely humored this guy far more than he should have. Part of having friends and
What the
having
hell is
good
that?
friends is being able to tell your friends when they're lame. Yeah, man, that was lame. Yeah, that was stupid. You shouldn't do that.
Oh,
Yeah, you
he's
sounded
dead
like an
now.
idiot when you said that. You're scaring the hose. That kind of thing.
What's this?
Now, DSP seems like the kind of friend who would shit on
Sarcophagus.
everything all the
Can't do
time.
anything to it. What's this
But
here?
John should have pulled Phil aside and said, "Hey, man, your commentary is
Smash all
terrible,
this shit.
and I
Smash
hate
it all."
hearing it." Then John's commentary sucked. How's it going, Bode? How you liking Battlefield?
Weird now.
We expect a
Internet
full
rolling
report
up.
immediately.
Rolling around.
I didn't even want it.
An
The
asshole.
chat was saying.
When you'll be covering LCG again? I don't know. I might stream tomorrow, maybe. But my next weekend stream or whatever, I'll cover him.
Charging.
Unless I get high, in which case I'm going to be doing some Ninja Simulator games. But I don't plan to get high. Just
Slow
sometimes
asshole.
happens.
Oh, just for extra measure.
Can't see.
Smashes the body into fucking small bits. Just to be a dick.
I'm surprised DSP can see. It's pretty dark for me.
See,
It broke the guy's
couple dicks
spirit.
down there.
What was he
Look.
even complaining about? What could there be to complain about? The game's probably
Down the
just
stairs
wrong and
fight,
doesn't
though.
let
It's
him
over
win.
here.
Yeah, his friend that he didn't give a shit about was Phil.
Let's see if there's a backstab.
Alright, let's do it, Phil.
Yes, look, backstab.
Well, it's a hammer.
Oh,
That's
instant kill.
The colloquialism, it's fine. Not gonna take it?
Take.
There you go.
It is in me,
You will take it, Phil.
and it is changing me. My
Someone had this
skull,
issue with this girlfriend of mine.
the
I was patting
bones
myself
are moving,
and said, "What the fuck,
growing.
dude? You're no fucking victim." Exactly.
Does not feel like poison in my veins.
I've had friends tell me all the well, not all the time. I was gonna make me look bad. I've had friends tell me from time to time, "Yeah, dude, that was lame and annoying."
Then
Okay.
follows
Yeah, probably.
sanity. Brother William, Brother Peter and I won't let the disease take us. We
Shut
will
up.
choose death before it chooses us.
All right, refocus, Phil. Game kind of looks cool. It's a bummer it's buggy.
You missed.
I love your 8th grade dialogue, Phil. You talk shit at a 4th grade level.
Oh,
DSP is
Hammer
actually learned his
time.
first swear, and now everything's fuck. The whole world is a big bag of fuck, says the 9-year-old.
smash those books. No, still nothing there. Ah. Oh, I
Stop
see
crying.
something here. Look.
Ooh, nothing gets past
How do I get in
Phil.
here?
Except whatever the hell
Ah,
this is.
hidden
Oh,
room.
It'll tell you when you're having a moment of being full of shit. Yeah, good. As I should.
What do we got? What is that? An empty
Oh,
bottle of
contrarian
potion.
shit is annoying.
Probably healing.
Human Centipede, definitely. I've been accused of that, and more often than not, it's accurate. And I think
Okay.
it's because I like to argue, not so much to find a position of you and I agree on something, but just, no, I don't like that answer. What if there's something more? What if there's something more? What if there's something more? And it's a technique that leads to no answer, but it's just kind of how I like to do things. What if DSP was like this? No, your theory is wrong.
Smash
What
those
if he's like this
bookcases.
plus another
You
stupid
deserved
thing?
it.
Has nothing to do with your theory, man. Your theory is right. I'm
Smash
just
the
being
fireplace.
extra stupid.
Alright, I guess that's it for there.
But yeah, then you got real contrarians, and you've got moments where I don't do it that kind of way, where I am being negative. Except about anime. I'm pretty much correct about anime.
Oh,
And ninjas.
beheaded his ass. Here, another enemy.
The game kind of reminds me of the
Where is he?
Nintendo 64 Castlevania game. Specifically the
I hear him, but I
soundscape.
don't see him.
Bonk him? Attack?
Dear Father, the fires on the horizon.
Go to
They
go
are
to town on this guy?
spreading towards our
Nothing? There you go. Beat him to death.
Something evil is happening.
Bonk.
I can feel that.
Very good, Phil. I'm
Always
proud of you.
seek refuge here in the monastery. Whatever happens, Antanas can save us.
I know I'm not perfect,
Please.
definitely not. Like, we're all his tastes are
Please,
bad, but damn.
be safe.
Take my side on some arguments. Been my friend for 20 years. Yeah, for real.
Challenges. You might want to remember the location
People
of this magical
appreciate
portal
when they're
and
told
other
that they're
ones, too.
right.
It opens
It's
up
kind of
once
one of
you
those
defeat
ways
a
you can
formidable
manipulate
enemy.
people pretty easily,
It says
is
they
to
might not
just
always be
agree with
easy
them all
or
the time.
free, though. Huh.
Because then you can kind of steer them through the power of agreeing. You could say stuff like, hey man, I've agreed with the last 20
Okay, I
things you
guess we're gonna
said.
fight this guy
You're
up the
usually right.
staircase."
You should do better than this. And, you're right. I need your agreement. It happened to Phil. Phil is the way he is because everyone agreed with him. And if you didn't agree with him, you had no voice.
Come on, tough guy.
Nothing but an echo chamber. Ooh. Watch out. Oh yeah, this guy wants an ass whooping. Barely missed him.
Hey, he slid down the stairs.
Yep. Like a slinky, this guy. The hell was that?
The fuck was that?
It's a manticore.
So that wasn't the former.
It wasn't the
enemy.
candelabra, Phil. Unless it was. It was a mimic.
I have no idea how to use potions. How do you use potions?
You use your rations.
Oops,
Yeah, sharing. He really does mash wildly on his controller to try and find something. He hit the damn share button. Oh, definitely, Demon Centipede. That was the best way to do it.
Shield. Look at that. An energy shard. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. It sounds like something that would be in Bionicle. What do you think DSP would say about Bionicle? He would hate it, of
items
course,
in that
but
room,
why?
but I don't know if I want to drop down
Like
there and
the
get
amiibos.
stuck, you know?
Why does he hate amiibos?
They're so stupid. They don't do
go up the
anything. They're little
staircase. Or actually,
figurines. They
let's
cost a
go
lot
down
of
the
money. You're an
staircase.
idiot.
What if I want an amiibo
Or
of
did we?
Wario?
Oh, no,
What if I like Wario?
Wait, what's this?
What if I don't need a reason to placate Darkside Phil? What if I'm not interested in Darkside
does
Phil's
this go?
one-man revolution against Nintendo?
Wait,
What
get
if,
up,
Phil,
huh?
no one cares about your stupid-ass opinion and you're talking to nobody?
Okay, don't bother yourself. Sit back down,
That's not
asshole.
possible. I've got over 400
Don't bother
viewers.
yourself with getting up.
That's not true. 90 now. This guy's about to stay in double-digit viewers.
I hear another enemy, but I don't see him. This one's dead.
It's not long, man.
Giant key quest item.
Oh, God. Gotta put this dude down. Yeah, look at this guy. He doesn't know how life works. He's kind of spinning around. It's always a good move, but unfortunately, time to die. Someone did ask him that. He said he saw Bionicle in stores, but he was too old for it at the time. That's
I don't see
honestly a
anything here.
decent answer. Okay, you're too old for Bionicle. Okay,
Oh, big hefty swing. You know what?
Not too
I
old
should
for all
move
the
my
other
DSP
dumb
gaming
shit you've
logo,
done.
shouldn't I?
yeah,
Look,
mine
yeah,
DSP
hold on a
doesn't have the
second.
level of commentary when he truly doesn't know what the heck is going on. Now it's all wine.
For this playthrough, I'll move it.
It's been difficult lately trying to catch up with Darkside Phil. I'm
How's that?
almost
Much
feeling
better,
like
right? It's
I
out of
want to
the
be
way
done
now?
with
There we
Darkside
go.
Phil only because of how awful he is nowadays.
All right, let's
and
go
I
back
mean,
upstairs.
I've said this a million times, but I'm almost reaching the point where I don't even want to see him at all. And it's I'll load up Snort Hogan, and I'll get about 10 minutes into him bitching,
Nothing there. Nope.
griping, crying, and whining,
This didn't unlock yet.
just bemoaning the most insignificant things, and at the power level that he does it now, because he's always been this way. He's always griped
What the
about
fuck
every
is
little
that?
insignificant thing, but now he's reaching Super Saiyan 20 power level of
So this is trying to
griping,
guide me. Look.
and he's been doing a lot of Chris Chan stress sighing.
Miss anything.
Yeah, because your life is so hard, Phil. You sit in a room that's warm
Fuck are
because
you?
you don't know how to manage your electronics,
Some asshole.
and you play games badly. It's not even like an expectation of quality is expected from you. You know?
Sickening to see them move.
No one's here.
Twist and turn in ways they're not supposed to.
DSP doesn't need to play games at a professional level or else he gets kicked off the Halo team. No, he's got no stress in his life whatsoever. He's doing these power stress sighs like his house is on fire or something.
Huh.
But yeah, just
All right.
watching Snort
Let's
Hogan.
talk to this guy.
I'll get about 10 minutes in, take off my headphones, and just,
What are you waiting for? Open the door.
I feel like I got hit with a flashbang. I was listening to him
Support
gripe
me.
about
Here.
the news from Assassin's Creed that they were planning one in the Civil War,
What did he give me?
and
What did he give me?
I don't know. DSP's take on that kind of stuff is so brain dead. Because
I don't know.
most political takes are brain dead. Hell, I'd argue to say all
don't know
of
if
them
there's
are.
anything
All
he
political
gave me.
takes tend to be brain dead. Because you want to simplify things to the lowest common denominator, and when you do that, you just make things kind of
Well,
inapproachably
the door
stupid.
opens now. I have the key.
Well, you got DSP, and DSP is very stupid. He says these buzzwords like woke and liberal agenda, but the
we
thing that
are.
I have an issue with isn't so much the woke or liberal agenda part, or that I agree or disagree with that. The issue is operant definitions. DSP doesn't know what an operant definition is, and not because he doesn't know the terminology,
Uh-oh, what the heck?
but because he doesn't even know, like, colloquially what it could be. It's when you have a definition for something, and then use that definition to judge the thing.
God damn.
He doesn't know what woke is.
What
He
was
doesn't
that?
know
Look
what
at this
left
guy.
wing is. He doesn't know what liberal is. It's all this shadow form of no substance. But he needs other people to kind of tell him what it is. You know? Oh, it's a
Badass.
story about women.
Straight
Oh, that's
out
liberal.
Diablo,
That's
this
woke.
guy.
No,
Yeah.
not necessarily. That's not necessarily what that means.
Fucking,
But,
oh god!
Oh
you
god.
fucking dick, I wasn't ready for that. You're a dickhead.
That's the best way to start a fight with Phil is backhand him. What's your opening combo when you fight Phil? I'm thinking backhand into collar grab into headbutt.
Oh my god, he's fucking me up,
I'm not
dude.
doing.
I don't know
I'm
how
not
to
punching
heal.
this guy. I want this dude to get like weirdly attacked.
I can't
Do
even
a
hurt
string
him.
on him,
How the fuck do I heal?
and then as he's reeling from that, go down and tie his shoes
Doing no
together,
damage.
and then swing on him some more. You got plenty of time. You got 30 minutes before he gets back into fighting position. Nice Battlefield reference with a flashbang. Yeah. Thank
There we
you.
go.
It was a very political time in the Civil War.
You left or left here?
Boy, that's why I love DSP politics. He has this
No.
way of articulating things in such a spooky way.
Press to cycle favorite potions. Hold to selected item. Square.
It's got
Yeah.
a woke liberal agenda.
Okay, Phil, what is the woke liberal agenda?
I don't want to tell you because it's a spoiler.
You don't want to tell me because you don't know what any of those words mean.
I was blocking.
You were. That's why you didn't get hit.
God damn, I can't even hurt this guy.
Push a guy like John did all those years. He'll go down. Yeah. Or
There we go.
you could have. Ooh, this would be fun. I don't know how you could do this, but you should do this. You get little remote control air speeders from Star Wars and use your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the gout. He's got a pretty cool design though. He looks like someone who would be at Guar.
Oh my god.
Or, you know, would be a roadie for
No,
Guar.
I can't dodge his attack. It fucks me up.
This guy's setting up the speakers. I would be a roadie for Guar. That shit would be hype, man. What are you swinging at, buddy? Oh, caught him again. Come on, Phil, you got this. Maybe not.
I hit him in his ass.
Nice dodge, Phil. Oh, watch out.
Oh my god, he knocked me away.
I thought you said this was like Dark Souls. That's a thing in Dark Souls. You don't get greedy. You test the waters, because you don't know when they're going to flip out and start tossing you about. You also don't want to stand in the way of every single sword strike.
I'm gonna die. Oh!
I thought catching all the blades to my face would help me. Common misconception, Phil. Alright, we gotta strategize. Game time. This guy sucks. He doesn't know how life works. Ooh, very good. Hit him. Wait, hold on. That didn't work. There you go. Taking damage. Not using your shield, by the way.
I can't punish him because I'm so fucking slow, dude.
You're supposed to use
so
your shield
slow.
if you're a knight. How the hell are you gonna wear all this armor and try and be a ninja? What do you think the armor's there for then?
Armor's coming off of him.
That's kinda cool. Oh, this game's alright. Just buggy and shitty. Yep.
What? You saw how far away I was?
This you gotta
I have no more
cooperate
healing
on that
items.
one.
Hold on, I'll get in position for you.
You got him, Phil. Look at this dude. This dude sucks. Probably hasn't been doing this for 17 years. Again. Phil, give me the controller. You don't know how to play. Watch out. Oop, there you go.
Can't dodge. I'm done.
You can't dodge because you're slow. What if you had some sort of portable wall? Some sort of shield, you know? Now granted, it's not going to nullify all the damage, but it will nullify some of it and keep him alive. Instead, he takes the sword right to the face. DSP always reminds me of that moment from Kung Pounding the Fist. He says, okay, so here are my options. I could block with my shield and then counter with a strike from my hammer. Or take the sword in the face, roll around on the ground, and die. Should've went with A. And you're about to die and get that S-band.
Wow.
Just get on your knees and tell the boss you're an alcoholic. Yeah, come on, Mr. Scary Knight, man.
Well,
I used to be an alcoholic,
boss.
and I still am, too.
He has a completely different
What
fucking
what you
fight
said? I forgot
now,
which
and
game
he
it
does
was
the
that
same
came out
amounts of
this year, but it
damage.
had woke devs, and the game itself was woken. Everyone except DSP hated the game.
fuck
He
is that?
liked it.
What is this?
Oh yeah,
Where am
that
I?
one.
What?
He.
Where the hell am I?
I will insist, and DSP will argue with me forever about this, but I think he legitimately
What?
is happy when those moments kind of happen, and it's because he doesn't need to create a narrative. He can just say the thing that happened and then blame it.
Who is this?
I was liking this game, but you guys did it. You said it was woke liberal stuff, and I liked it. So he's cool. It's not his fault. It's not his fault the game failed. It's not because he's not interesting or he can't make you like something. Because what if it is all these terrible things and you had the ability to...
I don't understand what's going on.
viewer,
Why am I fighting this guy?
maybe you could appreciate this thing if I'm better with it, you know? No, he doesn't do that. He just surrenders immediately to whatever it is. DSP's insistence that it's not his job to make the game good really corrupts him.
Oh my
it really
God.
messes him up. Because it's his job to make the entertainment come out of the game one way or another. He doesn't do it. You're gonna just stand there and die, huh, Phil?
It literally looks like all the enemies respawn.
Yeah, I heard that he would beat up wings easily. I don't know. I think wings would clobber Phil. Phil also
Fucking sucks.
strikes me as a person where he kind of can't get in fights legally because he's so prone to taking serious damage. Do you think that we're at the time where he doesn't play at all? Just had Darcy
It's a different room
2.0
that I
playing
was in
remotely and
before.
DSP just being bad, connecting and begging. The thing that stops that from happening, because yeah, you would think that would eventually happen, where DSP straight up outsources to someone else. The thing that stops that is DSP's hunger for control. He's terrified of even the illusion of powerlessness. So while I don't think we're ever going to come to that point where he gives up the controller to someone else, I do think he's going to try and make video games less of a thing.
The character sucks. He's terribly
As for what that's going to look like, I don't know, because he fails at everything.
Spells. I don't even know how to use them.
Then again, he spends so much of the stream begging for money and not actually playing a game. He can kind of coast on this forever. And then he rage quits him whenever he's done. I think you're definitely right about that, but does it really benefit him? The control thing? About him using the narrative. No, it doesn't. It doesn't benefit him in a material sense or in a realistic sense, but it benefits him in a cope sense.
I wanted
he
to dodge,
appreciates
instead
that, I'm
he
sure.
tried to attack. Okay.
Wow, I just know it's not my fault. I don't even have to think of a reason why it's not my fault.
Yo, so is bragging rights. Just like the Armored Core 6. See, guys, I beated the game. No, someone told you the right weapon to
I don't even know how to run up to him quick. I have no idea what the move is. How do you run? Can you even run?
get. I don't know. Maybe you should try some buttons. No, that's the wrong button. That didn't work.
The game has explained
He's
nothing.
so prone to damage because he claims he could have been. DSP is always that dude who I could have been in the military, but I wasn't. But if I was, I probably would have won the Iraq War all by myself. That kind of dude.
I can't hit him. My character sucks.
It's
Insanely
awesome
short
because you
range
don't
and
have to
slow
actually
as
prove
shit.
anything. You can just live in the realm of hyperbole and metaphor. This game doesn't look difficult to me. I don't understand what DSP's issue is. Oh, he finally remembered his shield. I guess someone in chat told him. Watch out. That's going to hit. Ooh, no it didn't. No. I'm being negative. Just ignore me, Philo. Seems easy. Watch out.
Oh.
I like that hit sound effect, that little slash sound. Basically, DSP is a couch talker. Barely learned that term. Is it couch talker? I might not be familiar with that term then.
I can't even punish that.
I want to do surveys with former detractors and former antagonists of Phil so badly. Because for as many people who are still here watching him, probably twice as many stopped watching this dude after a while. Probably. I don't know what the numbers are. And I'm curious what people who stopped watching him in 2014 thought of his trajectory. Because on the last Whinery, we were watching that Metal Gear Solid stuff, and the guy was saying 2016 is the end for Phil.
You always get 2 hits in when he does that stupid attack.
So, the guy is wrong, clearly, and the wild thing about that is that his guess was entirely reasonable. It's only in retrospect does it seem unreasonable. So then, what would happen if you told this dude, actually, DSP's still around in 2025?
Ow.
Oh, what about that shield you got? Remember that? Is that it, Little Shadow? I'm not back in the hour, then maybe see you tomorrow. Well, take care, man. Have a good night. It was good seeing you. Yeah, DSP's that dude who's saying that the woman on Miss Universe has a weird nose.
There, fuck
as
you.
he sits there fat as fuck shoveling sandwiches into his face.
Oh, I would date her. She's got weird hair.
What the hell's going on? What the?
I don't even think the possibility would
What
present
happened?
itself. Then again, they don't know that he's a 17-year content creator. Man, this dude is getting mad hyped because DSP announced the new DSP Tries It. Hell yeah, man. Look at that emblem. It's metal as hell.
That one of those lords Caslow keeps talking about.
Lords of the Fallen,
Huh.
if I'm not mistaken.
An unknown rune and a great sword.
How
Yeah, how
great.
do I fuck with all this stuff? And what is this?
I'm gonna rub my butt all over it.
You required your lost experience.
Sounds like Dark Souls.
So in this game, when you die, you'll drop your experience, just like in Dark Souls, you drop your souls. How do I run? Oh, it's a X. I didn't know that.
How many buttons are on a controller, DSP? How many buttons?
Okay, I don't think you could jump.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Nah, I can't. I don't think you can jump in this game.
So 8 buttons. And
Huh.
if you're using... I'm fascinated by this
Man, I don't
because
know where-
it's
oh,
so
here we go. I pressed
simple
the touchpad
that
and
you
this
don't
opened
think
up.
about
Can I
this.
maybe use the great sword instead
But
of
when you're in
stupid
these kind
fucking-
of situations where, okay, what button does it? You use a
Hammer?
process
Let's
of
see.
elimination in your head. Okay, well, I know this button is swing. I know this button is roll. I know this button is hold up my shield. And so you kind of
Oh, I don't have a strength. I
narrow
need a
down
strength
and
requirement
deduce
of
what the
15
button
to use the
could
great
possibly
sword. Damn
be
it.
to run. But for DSP, it doesn't work that way. You can't
Character
do that.
development. I have nothing
That's
right
fascinating to me. DSP's brain is a wonder. I wonder if it looks like a... What was it?
now. Alright. Character development. The experience you earn for defeating enemies remains with you until you decide to store it or die. The more you carry, the higher
Mini-wheats.
level rewards drop from fallen
I imagine
foes.
DSP's brain has a
Bank it
mini
in
wheat
save
texture
shards
to
like
it.
this one. Ah, so unlike Dark Souls, you can actually bank your experience so you don't lose it later.
Oh, wow. This has a modern game
This is, it
design.
prevents loss upon death, but also resets
These are
your
these
drop
modern
rate
things.
modifier.
I heard him crying
Further
about that
experience
with
save shards
Silent
get-
Hill,
get
that
you
it doesn't
attribute
have
spell
any
points.
modernization. This dude
L2
really
goes
has
towards spells,
no
R2 goes
self-awareness
towards
at all.
attributes.
It's funny as hell. This guy is complaining about no modernization and doesn't realize that that's what people are against. He's such a non-gamer that most gamers don't want modernization because modernization is yellow paint.
Huh.
Yellow paint. Make it so I don't have any sort of difficulties whatsoever. That's a modern design.
Upgrade.
So if you're going to use that mentality with what a modern design is, using
Whatever.
just trajectory, you could analyze that to say that DSP thinks that as games get more and more modern, as time progresses, there should reach a point where a game plays itself.
Points and no attribute points, so I can't upgrade.
You turn it on, you hold the controller, the buttons do nothing.
What? I don't get it.
But you get the end screen. You get the end credits. That's the modern. That's when we'll finally reach the end point of gaming, which I guess is kind of true one in a way. But yeah, DSP thinks that modernization translates to make my experience easier, and I don't get that. It doesn't make any sense to me. That's retarded, literally and figuratively.
So I can either, if I bank XP,
I don't want to experience
bank
any
XP,
challenge whatsoever. What is this? 2004? Like people crying their eyes out about Silksong difficulty, like get good. Even the developer said so. Yeah, for real. It's.
Oh, I see.
I was playing. I was getting my ass kicked. Thankfully, that's not why I dropped the game. I failed to get good at navigation and remembering what the hell I was doing. The battles were fun. I got my ass handed to me over and over again. It was so cool.
Okay.
You know, DSP crying his ass off because it's not modernized. There needs to be checkpoints everywhere. Why is there a run back? Why? I didn't know he was gonna do that. What do you want the game to look like, man? Really, DSP, paint me a picture of how you want this game to look like. And then whenever people challenge him on that, his impression of what a game looks like, it's just, again, words without an operant definition. It should be meaningful and fun. What's meaningful? Can you give me an operant definition? What does that mean? Now, granted, the reason why operant definitions are a thing is because realistically, meaningful is too ambiguous. You can't have a definition for what meaningful is, except that it's ninjas. And whatever threat they present to you. I assure you that is very meaningful. But an operant definition is a definition you just kind of arbitrarily choose. This is what it means. And DSP kind of can't even do that. He can't make any sort of conclusion as to what
for no reason here.
Meaningful means.
Push them aside.
Or what fun is. What is fun? What is fun, DSP?
You don't deserve to exist.
Tell me what fun is. You can't. Because what's fun for one person isn't fun for the other. I know some people who really enjoy grindy-ass games where nothing kind of happens at all.
Or anything in this room? I guess
MMOs. I don't understand MMOs. I don't get it. I watch people play it and I think, you're an ant. Not a summer ant like Dale would say, but you're an ant. You're going around and moving resources from one place to another. You're part of an ant colony.
So wait, is there a way to
I don't find that entertaining at all. I think that's lame.
Checkpoint.
But then they would play Armored Core and they'd say, yeah, this is lame. I don't enjoy flying around in a robot.
Big red crystal
what's fun? But DSP thinks that the definition of fun is don't give me any challenge whatsoever. Just let me win all the time. How many people find that fun?
Maybe.
Does their life serve a purpose?
Yup.
I'm going to say they do. How's it going, Zambi?
Stealth kill.
What is meaningful?
What you got for me? Who's this dude? Oh, this dude's kind of cool looking. Should beat his ass though, Phil. Oh, there we go. Honestly, this game's not terrible.
Dude, this guy didn't even bother to turn around. He didn't even bother to turn around. He's like, fuck it, I'm already dead.
I want to see you get hit upside the head 3 times with a hammer like that and see you whip around instantly, Phil.
Known as the judges parted ways forever.
I don't know. I think it's going to be rather alarming if you get hit by that thing from behind.
In every possible way.
He didn't even bother.
Built for them on the square of the judges.
Yeah, he accepted his fate. He resigned to death by Phil.
These statues hold a secret, as if it were their heart, but it is retained by the stone.
That's what's up,
Only the shard of heroes could make that heart beat.
Do this.
And only an unearthly force could tear it out.
And
All right,
DSP
each
is so
successive victory
selfish with
stacks
his
up your
world
chance for a
perspective.
better
You know,
loot and gradually
that's
increases the experience.
that's the
further
revelation
on.
of a century,
This
right?
resets, however,
But he
once you
goes on
save the
those
game
rants
or
and he says
die.
that these game
You play it
developers
safe by
need to
storing the
bring in
experience in
people,
save shards
have
later,
them
or
play the
risk
game,
a
and
lot
have
of
them say if it's
huge
fun or not.
rewards.
Which blows
So the
my
more you
mind.
kill,
It
the more
reminds me of
experience
this
you gain, the more
segment
experience you
from
gain, you get better
I
loot
think I've
and
brought
better
this up
rewards.
hundreds of times.
However,
Reminds me of this
there's a
moment
chance
from
you
the
could lose
Onion
it all
movie,
if you die.
where there's
So
this
there's
dude
risk-reward
at the
involved.
at a college, and he's doing a rally, and he's saying, "We need to increase the peace, man,
How do I get
and
up
we
there?
need to like protect the environment." And it's just very general stuff,
how the
right?
hell do I get
We
up
need to
there?
not have wars anymore. These leaders, they
no
need to
jump
figure
button.
out how to make things happen without killing each other. Generic shit. And so the State Department approaches him and he says, "Hey man, we saw your rally.
How do I
We
get
love
that
it.
item that's behind
You're
the
just the
statue
guy we're
if I
looking
can't
for."
go behind the
So they bring
statue?
this guy to peace talks. He goes, "Guys, don't you know that killing isn't the answer?" And the diplomats look at each other
Huh.
and then look back at him. "It's not? That's not the way to solve our problems?" He says,
don't know.
"Nah, man, you gotta have
Let's
peace."
check these doors
That's
out. up
DSP.
here.
That's unironically DSP's character. He's coming in saying, "These game devs need to know if things are fun." We do?
What the fuck?
I didn't know that. Bro, they do so many tests to see if these games are fun. You know, you could make an argument that to some extent,
What did I
the
take?
more time you
A
spend
sealed
developing a
room.
game, the less you have a good understanding of if it's enjoyable or not. And that's because you're doing labor. Labor makes you not enjoy a lot of things, you know? But that's why they have these focus groups. That's
multiple
why they
ways that
bring in
humans take
people to
humans for
test it. And
careless
DSP
man.
simply thinks that doesn't exist. Because who could possibly exist that finds something fun that I'm not having
The
fun?
monk staff.
Who the hell would enjoy dying to a boss a million times in a row and then
the
having to do
cracked
this
wall
run
that
back
I could
100
break
times?
through.
Probably not that many people had that happen, Phil. 10-year-old philosopher, exactly.
They need to have, like, someone test the game.
There we go. Got his ass beat.
Phil, I am willing to bet your WWE Champions account. They did, in fact, have people play it.
We can't stand against such forces much longer.
No, he
Let's
doesn't,
find a
Wilson.
place to
It's
hide.
embarrassing.
A place with walls and soldiers.
This
My
guy is an
gentle Tanis,
expert gamer,
we will be on our
and
way.
people like
Please
his
prepare
takes
for
on
a few
games, and
dozen
he contributes
refugees.
to the discourse on the games industry. Doesn't know anything about how games are made.
Okay.
Nothing. I like doing the comparison with
So
Matt
anything
McMuscles.
else? Nothing
And
there.
I don't remember what I was watching.
Nothing there.
I think it was
Right.
his most recent one with the Silent Hill. And he was discussing why it is that the Silent Hill Homecoming didn't
So
work
you can
out.
break this, right? Doesn't it look like
And
a
I
false
remember
wall?
DSP's analysis of the Silent
Not
Hill
working.
games. And basically his analysis was that those Silent Hill games that were made for the 360 game sucked. They didn't know what Silent Hill was and that they were terrible and bad. That was his
Oh.
expert analysis of why these games were bad. Is they were just bad people who were stupid and didn't know how life worked.
Nothing.
That's
Can't
it.
do
That's
anything. It
DSP's
so looks like a
perception
wall
of
you can
this.
go through, but nothing works.
And then you have Matt
Huh.
McMuscles come in and say, "Oh yeah, it failed because of this, and this. That's why all these things happened." And it's one of those things where it's even if the tractors
now in
didn't
Dark
exist,
Souls, you could strike things with your shield too.
even if the tractors
do
didn't
that here?
exist, DSP's dream of himself is still just an illusion.
I don't think so.
Because pretend he's not a horribly toxic asshole to everyone. The reality is that his understanding of games is so worthless.
guess I'm gonna give
he
up.
is
I don't see any
not
way to
a
get through
source of
here.
information. He's not. He's a source of disinformation and
Oh, look.
stupidity. But people aren't going to gravitate to him. They're not going to go
All
to
right,
this
look.
dude
There's
as
a way to go in there.
as a way to look for why this game was bad.
At least I figured out how to do it.
Anyway, sorry.
I'm
Really kind
gonna
of
get
chatty
that
today.
item there.
It's because I don't have my water.
What exactly were the Lords? They wielded power beyond our understanding. They fought fiercely and they blindly followed the god.
Uh-oh.
Tried to talk to them, reason with them, failed. The Lords did not come for discussion. They came to serve their purpose. To lead the Rogar army against the humans.
Normal software, especially for big code bases, has almost half of it just for tests, unit testing, integration. Just for technical tests. Exactly. He thinks that these coders... I really would like him to tell us how he thinks game development works.
Got him?
Because he's clearly ignorant. He's clearly unaware of how these things work. But to what extent? You know? Oops. How does he think coding works? Because he took that class and the teacher didn't teach him. Which translates to the teacher didn't hold his hand through the entire thing.
Rogue armor, though. I don't want rogue armor. Damn it.
So how do you think coding works, DSP? They click some buttons and the game works. Does he think it's like CSI or hold on one moment.
La 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 la.
Does he think it's like NCIS or CSI where they hack the mainframe by I've hacked the mainframe, you know, that kind of thing? All right, we need you to find the records of a driver of an SUV in Minnesota from the years 1964 through 2010. Click, 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 click. I have all the information. I'm thinking that's 3 keystrokes. You have, okay, you fooled old people who watch this show, but anyone who has any sort of sense knows that
I'm probably just gonna save.
It's for the sake of the show. You know, you can't actually show them searching for 45 minutes to get this information. So it's tick, 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 done. But I'm wondering, does DSP think that's real? Does he think that's how programming works? It's click, click, click.
Yet, though. I'll wait.
Doom. Huh. Click, click, click. Dark Souls. At work, I have 3K lines of code that just prints information. I'm proud as hell of it. DSP thinks that you ask the computer what you want, and the PC does it. Maybe he thinks it's like Courage the Cowardly Dog. You talk to the computer.
Alright, computer, I know you and I have our differences, but we really need to make a meaningful game that's like Dark Souls, but meaningful and creative and new, but not too different.
Computer explodes. The enemy designs are kind of cool in this.
That guy just stands there and does nothing. Okay.
DSP simply has no appreciation for labor at all. Again, brilliant insight from me, right? But I mean it on a couple of levels. Is that because DSP is such a lazy asshole who doesn't do any work whatsoever, he kind of assumes that work altogether must be easy.
Whoever the guy was, he's gone.
It's easy to code. How does he know this? Well, I mean, it must be, right? It's easy to stream, except streaming's hard. Because you have to yell at people in chat. Ooh, this guy's cool. I like this dude. He's jumping around and shit. I like his posture.
Back here! Look at this! He runs in a fucking circle.
No, I hadn't seen it, Wilson.
You're a professional coder. It should be easy to make everything perfect.
Oh yeah, Phil?
I don't know.
It's easy to make 1,000,000 lines of code work? Oh, then why don't you do it?
Well, I'm not trained to do it.
Right.
Okay, so shut up.
Anything else here? Nope.
I remember I had to program a, well, it was a school assignment. I had to program a website for HTML. Way back in the day. I think it was early 2000s we did this. We did website programming. My shit sucked because I didn't get it. I didn't understand how the coding worked. But eventually I started picking up on it. And it still kind of sucked because I wasn't respecting what the code could do. I had 1,000,000 GIFs playing on my web page at once. And so this shit had a hard time loading. And, you know, I'm seeing roughly 40 lines of code for all this. And I realized 40 lines of code sucks. It's hard as hell making this shit work. Now, when it does work, rad. But even when it's getting to working, it might not really be working that well. 40 lines of code. DSP can't conceptualize 20
Oh, my
lines of
controller's
code.
dying. Damn it.
It would be
Let me find the cord here. Hold on.
run game.
Damn
Run
it.
exe dot meaningful. Draw resource assets from good art dude dot exe or something.
Alright.
And then boom, Dark Souls. Street Fighter.
What the hell's this?
Rollback netcode equals
guy.
negative.
Help me, please.
What
Club
happened to
him.
your hand?
Club
You
him
still
in
have the
head.
source code for it? Nah, that's
It was a million years ago, dude.
Idea himself touched it.
Rip the wound and suck the poison out.
Too late. It already spread.
damn, man.
There's only one way to stop the venom.
If game sucks, then it don't.
From the body.
Yes.
It'd be kind of fun to make a programming language based on Phil's understanding of what programming looks like. It'd be the shittiest programming language and kind of wouldn't work at all. But it'd be interesting to see if you could get something to work with DSP's programming
Do it.
language. Could you run Doom on DSP's
Yes.
programming language? I guess that's the
His arm
ultimate
off.
challenge, huh?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
We need to quit trying to run Doom
I owe
on
my life to you,
calculators
stranger.
and Tamagotchis.
Wait.
We need to get
You're not one
DSP
of
system
the
to run.
monastics. The markings on your face.
A gift from the court.
It'd be wild if it actually turned out to be
Reminder of my
super
sins.
effective.
Please, put the axe down now.
Nah. I get to the
I
Citadel.
need to get inside the
Put the
main
weapon down, sir!
I'm looking for
Nut.
Antanas.
Antanas is in the Citadel, but the gates had been sealed as soon as the Rogar started swarming in.
This guy's kind of
Now
cool, though.
Impossible to get inside. And even
Lip
if you
syncing is
would,
kind of bad.
I don't know if you'd find anyone alive inside. The sky rained fire, and something has crashed into the tower. I think the square
This
of the
cat
judges
is why it's
is
annihilated.
the only possible way to enter the Citadel. If it hasn't been already
Why don't
destroyed,
you wave your hands at me, old man?
you'll find a passage there.
Find yourself a healer.
You need someone to patch you up. You won't hold long in this state.
I am the healer monk here.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. Okay, and I assume it's like JoJo, where you can't use Crazy Diamond on
Have
yourself.
supplies.
I do. They're in the laboratory, but the place is full of Rogar beasts. It's no use.
I only know
I
raw
won't make it
beasts.
there in this condition.
Of course, no, we have to get it.
Here, take this one.
Or not. I gave him a potion.
Oh, DSP was accidentally altruistic. Won't let that happen
Now I
again.
kill you.
Now it's time to die.
Oh, I guess you can't hurt him. Boo.
Oh, that sucks, man. You can't beat up on monks. This game's trash. Are you playing any game currently? I was playing Stellaris, and I'm playing
dungeon that
Rainbow
heads down,
Six
what's over here?
Breakpoint. I'm quite a fan of it. And then there's what's it called?
God damn
It's
it.
some Russian game.
Come
Well,
kill
it's
this asshole.
not
Come
Russian
kill the guy whose
made,
arm I chopped off.
but it's a Slay the Spire
Get
kind
it,
of game,
game,
but with Russian mythological creatures and stuff. I think it's called Deathless. It's pretty cool. I like the art style. I hope they do more stuff. Whatever team did that. Yeah, I like the witches and stuff. A lot of cool ass witches. They fly around in the Morton pestle because in Russia the Baba Yaga flies around in a Morton pestle, not on a broom. Dude, Solaris looks so fun. Yeah, I play it easy mode as hell because I want to kick back and chill. I'm gonna sound like Phil. I don't want to have a stressful time playing that game.
There's
but-
no damage.
That's not indicative
come
of a
on.
game's failing. That's indicative of, well,
Thank you.
your utility with it. Make the game as easy as you want it to be. DSP likes to play things on the default settings and then condemn the game for it because this is how it was supposed to be played, so they thought this was acceptable. No, it's just a default setting. It's not
To
really
open the
deeper
gate.
than that.
What that did.
I wonder if DSP, when he bought his BMW or any car
Might
that
be
he
a
owns,
point to
if he
it.
never adjusted the seat. Because why would you? That's not right.
Did open the gate.
The car designers intended for that seat to be right there. Why are you moving it? Oh, you're adjusting the rear view mirrors? What the hell's wrong with you? They put them that way for a reason. You can't make things easy for yourself. That's crazy. Everything has to be stock.
Insta kill. Oh.
Blew his
Definitely
fucking
the
head.
oil.
Well, squished his head, basically.
Huh? I'm eager to gift DSP Human Resource Machine, a very simple game that teaches you how to understand algorithmic fundamentals when coding. He would actually have the stroke drying. That'd be funny. This game sounds pretty interesting. I might check it out though.
Hopefully I can stealth kill another one here.
Human Resource Machine. I mean, not for me. I know a person.
The heck is a scoped variable, dude? Is it a sniper?
Why are they hitting each other?
But I tell you what, Ninja Gaiden 4 comes out, I'm playing that. It looks hype. Looks hype.
Damn, another stealth kill.
I hope Ayane shows up. Ayane's best girl. DSP's strategy of simply taking the blows is kind of working here, huh?
On, I want to see what's downstairs.
What's your opinion on Demon Slayer? I've watched a little bit of it, and I'm not impressed with it. It's not. The characters come off as pretty annoying. The visuals are magnificent, and I can't really say anything negative about it. I can't say anything bad about the visuals, except that it's just not what I want to see. I think it's cool, but it's not for me. Like a good truck. A lot of people like their trucks to look a certain way. I'm not really much of a truck dude. I don't think trucks are very cool looking, except for an El Camino. That's cool. So it's kind of like that with Demon Slayer. But looks good. Just not for me. The villain's pretty cool looking. That Michael Jackson guy. He's looking pretty high.
Platinum. Oh, squished.
But yeah.
Okay. What's that noise?
I don't watch it though. I'm not watching shonen. Aside from JoJo, I don't watch any shonen.
I go even further down.
Not where anime shines. I insist by this.
There's like a spider.
Sci-fi is where anime totally rules, man.
Kitty as shit. Annoying fucking spider. That's it, no more potions.
Bummer. People compare it to Bleach. Oh, it's definitely not Bleach.
No chest. Head armor and chest armor.
Those anime IRL dudes always bring it up though.
What?
That kind of toxifies it, unfortunately. Dudes are annoying as hell. I'm gonna show you guys a clip that I clipped of those dudes. Hold on. Phil, give me a second. This is somehow very important to me. Yeah, they're my wife's trash content. We both have our kinds of trash content. She doesn't really enjoy watching Darkside Phil. She finds it very obnoxious, and it is very obnoxious. She likes watching anime IRL, and these dudes are arguably more annoying than Phil. In some ways.
Yes. Can I do anime quotes for 2000?
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power. Its burning grit tells me to defeat you. Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my sorrow. Shining Finger Sword. This sounded so familiar. I would have picked a different anime if I wasn't looking at the answer right now.
Who's using finger swords? Karapika?
If you can.
That did more damage to me than a pre-stream. It doesn't seem like that big of a deal. It doesn't. But normie humor is already horrible. Already horrible. You throw in anime normie humor, it's a nuclear blast. It's pure radioactive. I don't even know this guy, and it's kind of not his fault, but just his sense of humor. That joke makes me want to see him boiled in tar. I know, it's cruel. It's cruel, and it's unfair, and it's such an escalation. But that kind of obnoxious sense of humor just drives me nuts. The only good dude on this entire show, and they bring in a bunch of losers, a bunch of complete losers, is this dude. This dude over here, he's kind of cool. He's kind of chill. He knows some more obscure anime. This guy knows maybe 4. This guy knows 2. This guy doesn't know anything. I actually don't know anything. This guy is, I think, mentally retarded. This Asian dude. I think he's a producer, and so he's in every episode, but he doesn't know anything. This guy has seen maybe 10 anime total. And it's, I could tell you, Naruto, One Piece, went back to Naruto, Demon Slayer. Okay, so 8 animes. His channel that he does is nothing but Naruto, and it's all terrible. But this guy at least knows some stuff. Like, he knows about JoJo, he knows about Gundam, he knew about Erased, he knew about that one. But they've had some complete losers here.
Guess the anime. You get half the
Demon Slayer is better than Bleach. I don't know about all that.
Nope. Domonkashu.
Domokashu! The undefeated of the East!
Gundam Wing. You Wing. Give me Mon.
Kenshiro.
Yeah.
Oh, God, these dudes suck. It's just so painful. Yeah, this guy right here.
Hello and welcome back to Anime Family
We're doing a
Feud.
quick aside with these guys. Where is he at? This dude is the worst. This dude is the worst because he truly thinks he's cool, and I don't know who gave him that impression that he's cool. But he kind of swaggers around, thinks he's hot shit, but he's an obnoxious douche. And my wife thought he looked like Geralt, but gay, and so we call him Gay Geralt. That's who this guy is. This lady's annoying. This guy's stupid.
Obviously, the undefeated reigning
this guy's kind of cool.
Game. You've got Nick.
This dude's legitimately mentally retarded. This guy's funny to 4-year-olds, and this guy, I don't even remember him. But yeah, don't watch these dudes. These dudes suck.
It's worse than what I have on.
I only know Naruto.
No, it actually is better.
Oh,
Take it back.
that's
It's
too bad.
lighter.
I try not to be that person who just straight up attacks a group of people.
The helmet, mine is better.
But they're terrible. And it's also the reality that they're not for me. They are for children. It is a children's anime show. Which, okay, I'm not the target
demographic. I could
demographic.
go down or I could go up. There's a lot of different ways to go. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay, let's keep going down then.
I don't think it's him. It might be. I don't
La
know.
la 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 la.
But whenever he answers questions, he had one halfway funny moment, and it was they were asking him questions rapidly. He only had so much time. And roughly 80% of the questions, he said pass. So he was admittedly self-aware that he didn't know anything. They were saying stuff
I
like,
had it open.
in Full Metal Alchemist, pass. In Bleach, pass. In Dragon Ball Z,
What am I looking at here?
pass.
More enemies.
What have you seen?
Huh? Wait a minute. No, can't go there.
In Sailor Moon, I don't know anything about that. Oh, and Hunter x Hunter. That dude's watched Hunter x Hunter. I can't really get into
What
Hunter x
the
Hunter, even
fuck? He
though
wasn't
people
dead.
say that it's awesome and it looks awesome. It's still shonen for me, and I have a hard time with shonen. Pass. I don't know anything about that. Gay
What?
Geralt.
Asshole.
Gay Geralt has sex with all the monsters in the bestiary. My wife told me that. My wife told me I had a bad sense of direction, so I packed my bags and
North
right.
Watchtower.
Fantastic.
Huh. I don't know if this is the right way or not.
using finger swords?
Oh my god, did you see that?
Karapika? I don't know who that is. I think it's someone from Hunter x Hunter. I think I looked it up one time.
A cheap kill, cheap attack.
It's not funny no matter who you could potentially say. Who's using finger swords? Kuwabara? Not funny. This guy's moving around all janky.
Fuck out of here. Cheap ass kill.
Guess that dude died.
What'd I take? The last
He
resort
took a
short
musical
sword.
sting.
Huh.
Yeah.
Where's my weapon?
I've got mine, Phil.
The butcher axe.
It's a self-defense axe.
I'm gonna use the butcher axe.
What?
I think it's better.
Bloop. I would be looking for a lantern while playing this game, man. That shit is dark. Or at least night vision goggles.
There's a chest over there.
Ninth night on watch. How could the Rokar get inside the sacred walls of Keystone?
Oh, man.
Appeared out of nowhere.
I've noticed that DSP doesn't
Graveyard
have his
is
shield
swarming.
out, though. That'll be funny.
Alert the others.
Watch out.
There we go.
Very
Kill
cool.
with 2 hits. Nice. What the hell is this?
What is that?
Open chest by putting a rune in the slot. I'll leave the chest. Let's use it to put a rune.
Alright. What does that do? What's that? Phil, explain things to me.
Whoa!
See any clips from
kinds of
DSP's
armor.
Battlefield 6
Look
from
at
today? Is he on not Memology?
Let's see.
Oh, who is it?
Right now,
his
it's
character is a little
it's
fox, a
much
little orange
better
fox
defense,
dude.
But more
What's
weight.
that content creator? That's straight fox. The other
Same
dude.
deal. More defense, but more weight.
I know he does a lot of DSP gameplay videos.
Yeah, the other one sucks compared to what I have on.
Where's a good channel to see the highlights? Snort Burnell probably has it.
Sealed runes. This is unknown rune.
Mighty D. That's it. Took me a second.
It's locked.
Yeah, Griffin, you have to have... DSP is exactly the filtering system from Battlefield. Because
Damn
he
it, I
doesn't
could
like
really use some
Battlefield,
help.
that's how you know it's working correctly. Because Battlefield, in a way, punishes you for being selfish.
Wonder if I
Because
can
you're going to be
stealth attack
dying
this
by
guy.
yourself.
Oh, fuck,
You're
you
not
already
going to
saw
be
me. Now I'm
cooperating
done,
well
dude.
with
I
your
have no
team.
health.
You're not going to be helping the team
Hits
win
me
if
once,
you're
I'm
playing
dead.
by yourself. You have to coordinate with your teammates on some level or in some way that is beneficial to the team. And DSP can't do that. He's not a team player. He's not, you know, marking things with the laser so you can shoot them down with the missile. He's not going to be doing any of that crap. Oh my
Wow,
lord.
I rolled and died.
Man, that was
I
violent.
rolled to dodge and got killed.
Got tossed
Okay,
to the
then.
ground like that. That was pretty hype. Mighty D. Alright, I'll check him out here in a minute.
Great.
Great.
I was in mid dodge and still got hit.
Yeah, when you dodge, you shouldn't take any damage whatsoever, ever.
And just like Dark Souls, guess what? All the enemies respawn, so I have to go by all the fucking enemies again.
All
oh, that's
3
terrible.
of them. You didn't even get that far, dude. Shut up. Stop crying. Life is so hard when you're a gamer. Truly the most oppressed people on the planet. DSP truly is that meme, the one with Jimmy Neutron. Oh wow, he had to go further than I thought. Never mind, I'm sorry I talked all this shit, Phil. Well, now you're gonna die! Because you've got people coming in from behind. So you aggroed the county. This is what you get. There you go. He's that meme with Jimmy Neutron where Jimmy Neutron's all screaming at the sky and it says, when unemployed people wake up and have to play video games in the
Unlike
morning.
Dark Souls, I don't think they endlessly follow you. No, they don't.
I heard that DSP was having this spat with Wings, though. I was watching it with Bode et al. And the thing about the most recent Wings shit is that it highlights why it is that DSP can't change, even though he changes all the time, or at least in the sense that he does upgrade his studio. He started working out. Yeah, that's all well and good, and probably for the best. The problem is that the things that DSP needs to change, he simply can't do or won't do.
Oh, golly, to the back, an axe to the back.
And one of those things is that whenever he feels like he's pulling ahead of people, even just the slightest, even if it's in his imagination,
I did last time, and I have 3 potions, so
he immediately turns around and pisses on everyone he thinks is behind him. You know, he has no sort of capacity to be a halfway forgiving person.
Passed through his body without
Everything is petty vengeance all the time. You know, did Wings do some stuff that upset Phil? Probably. But he could just let bygones be bygones and say, you know what, I'm trying to work on myself. Wings, your affairs do not interest me. Be gone. Granted, it's a little shitty, but it's leagues better than getting up there and saying, I would kick his ass in a fight. His whole life sucks. Why is his wife on stream?
It's over here.
He's a textbook bully. A bully will shit on people the second he thinks he has a position to do so.
Enemies.
And then as soon as you swing on him, he's the victim. I'm the one who was wronged, not
I don't know if I'm
you.
going the right direction.
It's the same thing with that Pro Jared thing. As soon as he thinks he has some sort of position, you're in for the most disgusting, rancid behavior of your life. It doesn't matter how much you work out for it. You can't work out your sense of dignity. The one you played with a mech suit, right? What was that futuristic? The Surge, yeah, that's it. I played the Surge. It was a little hard for me.
What is it?
I don't know, for some reason, I had a hard time with it.
Symmetry armor.
Reminds me of when Jimmy Neutron said sodium chloride and the other guy said salt. They're both right, but Jimmy Neutron is actually wrong in that sense. He doesn't realize it. Yeah, he's trying to sound smart, but
it's a lot more weight.
It's not the same thing.
I wanted to wear heavy armor.
Sodium chloride.
Right, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I'll be super slow.
Yeah, everyone should forgive me, but you guys just know the second you slip up, I'm pissing on you. That's how you know that if DSP was ever in a fight, it would be with multiple people. Those other people would do all the damage, and DSP would come in afterwards and kick you while you're down.
No idea.
And then talk about how he kicked your ass.
Don't make me and my boys come and kick your ass again.
I remember you kicked the dude after he was already down?
Yeah, I kicked his ass.
He's dead.
Nearly kicked him in the balls.
Wait a minute, this is where I already was. I backtracked.
But then he does all this. He does all this and then gets so frustrated that people think that he's a bad person. Well, maybe they don't necessarily think that you're a bad person for being like this, but they definitely don't think you're a good person. Good people aren't petty and vengeful all the time. Good people don't do that kind of shit, Phil. That Pro Jared was hilarious. You could tell PJ had been rattling around in that empty skull for years as he seethed. I bet that he has some sort of enemy list. He has a roster of people who have wronged him, and he probably checks on them every once in a while. Or maybe what happens is he has an enemy list, and whenever something newsworthy happens, he checks the list and sees if that person's on the list. And also, the other part of this is that a lot of times the wrongs that he's been wronged with aren't even real. They didn't actually happen. I was hearing how he was saying that.
Gauntlet. What happened?
What happened?
The tutorial popped up, and I pressed X to try to get out of the scene because I thought I was locked, and it skipped the tutorial.
Fuck this. Well, I guess you can't play it now.
You gotta be kidding me. It literally skipped the tutorial, dude.
That sounds like something he would say, Griffin.
Well, whatever that was, I have no idea, and I'll never know because I
Yep,
skipped the
it's impossible to
tutorial.
know things after they've happened. Probably. Moving on. Move on positively, Phil.
As if one wasn't enough.
Oh God, getting shot in the face here. Was I saying something important? Probably not.
Some idiots hit me with an arrow. I gotta back off.
Some idiot is hitting
What the
me with an
fuck is
arrow.
he
It sure
so
sounds
far
like he's doing the
away?
right thing. What? He's hitting me. What a dumbass.
Fucking moron doesn't know how life works.
What the hell is this guy running about? Let's fight. Oh, the LTG thing.
There we go.
Because I heard him saying that
Knocked him
LTG
the fuck out.
had been talking shit about him for years.
Who's
And
hitting me
people on
with that goddamn arrow?
Facebook, people on Twitter pointed it out
was it?
correctly. And they
Whoa,
said
there
that,
he
you know,
is.
that's not true. LTG doesn't do that.
Shit,
And
man.
as an LTG detractor, someone who's watched him for a long time, this is correct. LTG has never
This little
brought
turd is
up
going
DSP of his own volition from nowhere. That's never happened. It's that meme that LTG uses where everything I say is rebuttal. This is one of those cases where that's correct. He's only ever brought up DSP when people try to compare him to DSP. So of course he's going to lay into DSP and say, I'm nothing like this dude.
Oh, done.
But he never brought him up. He brought up
I killed him in
Boogie
the-
more
in the
times than he's
corner,
brought up
couldn't even
DSP.
see.
In terms of bringing him up himself.
Scratch fist? What is that?
I'm definitely not a good person. I'm a hateful,
idea.
spiteful prick, but that's what keeps me going.
Scratch
I'm
fist.
spiteful about very small, specific, stupid things, but also for a
Oh,
guy who
that guy
says
got
he doesn't
fucked up.
care about anything, he always
save
shows that's
point.
not
You should
true,
use it.
because if you truly didn't care, if someone slipped, you wouldn't be so quick to pounce on them.
Who's this?
Back off. This doesn't concern you.
Okay. Any minute now.
Oh, drop him or don't drop him. I said don't drop him.
DSP reaction speed dot DSP.
Seems it's your lucky day.
He's been talking about me for years. Also, DSP has brought up. LTG has discussed DSP
They're liars.
single-digit
and worse
times.
Besides, not only
Single-digit
did they
times.
steal
It
my
hasn't
family
happened that
valuables,
often.
but they've hidden the pathway.
The pathway, you're sure this fire stole
I can
from
only
you?
think of 4 times
monastery
past the
movement allowed.
recent back and forth that they've had.
Here we go, I'll say the pathway.
A door to places otherwise unreachable. Places that hold secrets, and secrets.
Are you watching the
hold
BF6
power.
today or just Dolores the
I
Fall?
was
Just
on
this.
my way there when the Rogar appeared out of nowhere.
Why are you so sure it's still here?
It's in the Book of Lineage, and the book does not lie.
Oh yeah. Like DSP. Pretty handy, really.
Alright.
Sure those friars stole from you. I've always taken them for bookworms, not lifters.
Don't be afraid.
All right, after this one, I'm gonna switch to
The
my
many
DD and see what
here
that's
are
about.
Just as
Or
twisted
Store
and
Brunel.
corrupt as the people outside. I bet Antanas, this savior, allows it. They've bled the villagers dry over the years. They think people forget that the truth gets buried with the bodies they helped create.
That's a good
but
line.
they're wrong. I know what they did.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I guess we'll leave.
I must go.
Suit yourself.
I'm surprised he didn't choose that dialogue option that said this is a monastery, no
Alright,
women
so
allowed.
she's still here. So she didn't toss him. Huh. Character development.
All right,
How much
sweet.
experience point?
Let's put points into gout.
3,135.
Trying to use a gout build.
Okay. So, what should I do? Maybe 1 to strength.
Obviously. What's the
Didn't
bigger
do
number, Phil?
anything. Look. I have to add 2 to strength for it to do anything. What the fuck is that?
And build it. Give yourself a shit ton of luck, man. Play real life, you know?
Luck.
Yeah.
So I'll do 1 endurance, 1 vitality.
Put 1 in strength. That way you can put
luck.
one more in later and get that point.
Screw it, 2 endurance.
Okay, never mind. That made too much sense, I guess.
And then, how do I do spell points?
Oh, those are impossible.
I wasn't done. How do you spell points?
Well, I'm sure you can still. Settle your ass down. Don't make me call your probation officer, Phil.
Can I do this now? No, it won't let me.
No,
I have a
it's
spell
impossible.
point, but they won't let me use it. How does this work?
It's worth it to watch Phil playing Battlefield 6.
Oh, here we go.
So you... Last time I restreamed, it didn't go over well. It was rather lame and boring.
No, I can't do this.
If I restream them, I don't know if I can really sit and watch this dude play another game. I'm whining. I'm sitting here whining.
I have no clue how...
I'm doing a big old gamer sigh myself. Let's say it.
DSP Gaming.
All right. And he's called it madness again. Steve of the Dead would get so triggered by DSP having 50,000 exclamation points. Madness is what triggered me. Because not everything is madness. I guess it is to Phil when he's a histrionic asshole like he is. You know, getting shot a couple times and missing all of your shots, that is madness to Phil. Yes, never mind. It is truth in advertisement. What's these dudes up to? Oh, being lame. Never mind.
How to do this?
If there's clips from earlier today. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up Mighty D. So
But I can't apply it to anything. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you go, idiot.
All right, there. I got prayer. I don't know how to use
Time
it.
to die, Phil. That's not a threat. I'm just
How do I
saying that.
use this gauntlet that I found?
Probably is.
Aha.
Ooh, you think it's time for Gauntlet? And shot her in
Oh
the
god, he
face.
shot his fucking light arrow at the girl.
Man, being around DSP is dangerous.
He keeps shooting. Spells are powerful. They can give you a great advantage in combat, but consume your
DSP would
magic.
do a mass
Your
shooting
magic
by
replenishes.
accident.
Okay. Huh.
What was that movie? What was that comedy movie where the gangster's retarded brother joins the police to try and
I'm
get
not
information
sure what to
on
do
what the
here.
police are up to? And there's a part where the guy drops, I believe, an AR-15 or M16. I forget which one the police version is. He drops it, and for whatever reason, it gets stuck firing, and it's bouncing all over the ground, firing and whatnot. And I could see DSP doing that. I could see DSP dropping his machine gun, and because if for whatever reason he's got the SAW, he drops the SAW, and it gets stuck firing and takes out his entire team. I could see it. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Fourth Rider. I love that movie. It's a good ass movie. All right, let's see what Mighty D has for me.
Mighty D.
All right. Nothing here. Probably hasn't. Where's my must-see TV? Let's go with Snort Burnell. Disastrous and failed premiere of Battlefield 6. Yeah, this sounds like the winner here. Let's see some content. All right, no more talking. Shut up, Phil. I've heard all I can hear from Phil Burnell.
That was good.
Okay, you got this.
They're over there, but I
What
don't
are
know.
we doing?
Weapons really gonna hit them from here.
I'm gonna be charitable with Phil. You know, it's a brand new game. He just got out of cryo
It's
sleep.
gonna take ages to learn the maps and everything, because I'm not gonna know anything.
You don't need to learn that much, man. Just kind of pick some areas and stick there. And then slowly branch out. I don't know.
Dude,
Everything is such a big deal to this
just
dude.
looking, I can't find anyone. Forget this.
Yeah, I agree. Rage quit. Fuck this shit.
So
He rage quit! He rage quit! Oh my god, he
Game
rage
sucks. I
quit!
don't know
Are
how
you
life
fucking
works.
serious?
Wait, stupid. That map is awful. That map is literally just run and hope you see someone and get a cheap kill. There's no strategy to that.
So it's like Call of Duty then. If what you're saying is true, then it's like Call of Duty. Then just play like Call of Duty. Oh wait, it's not like Call of Duty? Oh, so you're wrong and stupid. Watch out! Watch out! Getting shot! Yeah, stab him! He's trying to do some ninja shit, trying to throw that knife at him.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you mean you don't know what you're doing? Okay. Okay, let's roll this back here. Okay, you're getting shot. You're stabbing wildly at nothing. Throwing a grenade at nothing in particular, and then get gunned down.
Damn it. I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing. Oh, I believe you.
Like an idiot. Don't know how to play.
You weren't even close to any sort of strategy there. You were doing my shit. You were swinging a weapon around and then threw a grenade.
What I'm doing.
Man, they only send the best to war. This guy. Not even hitting the goal can save his mood in this game. Only Phil would have such a calamity with the return of Battlefield.
Okay. Scratch that.
I'm the worst gamer on the planet.
Alright, we got this. Fire. How'd you miss that?
What?
I actually am a little confused too. What happened there?
What? No, what happened? That bullet was straight into the guy. It did nothing. This is stupid. Why did it have zero effect? Even if it clipped or something, I'd be like, okay, that was literally straight into the guy, not from far away. How the fuck did it miss?
I mean, shit happens, Phil. I agree that I think it's bullshit, but you get over it. The game shouldn't be like that. Well, games shouldn't be like anything, really.
My mouse, what happened?
What happened?
Click on a class?
What?
Dude, I can't, my mouse, I can't pick
Huh?
Fuck this!
Battlefield fucks up your mouse. Everyone's talking about it on Twitter.
I can't select an objective. This is a game bug.
Yeah, okay. I mean, probably.
I can't spawn.
That's probably for the better. You're probably serving your team better this way. You need to zero your scope and he's mashing buttons while so his shit isn't set for the right range. So what, he's firing directly into this dude's feet? Or shooting over his head? That's funny.
So it's an endless match. Now I'm frozen and I can't move. Look, I can't do anything.
DSP would set his scope to the highest number because that means higher damage.
Because there's no way to... Oh, now it unfroze finally. It was a glitch and it finally unfroze.
Okay, so maybe we can shut up and chill out?
In this game and you suck ass.
Histrionic little dude, isn't he? I wonder what that glare means. Run out in the open, got my pistol, least viable weapon, get killed. I also didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Look at that.
I didn't see him. You know what that means? Is he won.
You can't see that guy at all. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You want to talk about camo?
Yeah.
Wow.
He succeeded. Moving on.
Oh, I literally just spawned.
Yeah.
I literally spawned with a guy staring at me who
first time playing a video game?
To take 2 steps forward.
I mean, it's annoying.
Wow.
It is annoying when you get spawn
gameplay,
camped,
huh?
but I don't know what game you think you're playing. Ooh.
That didn't count. Didn't hit him. Yo, I don't... You tell me what I'm doing wrong. I shot directly into his face.
That was beautiful poetry in motion. Alright. Watch out, Phil.
And by the way, I just spawned and there was a guy in my face.
And you got saved, I believe. So, thank you, person who saved me. Nah, screw them.
Any moment,
I can pick up my sword and decapitate at a professional level.
I need to get a comma. A plastic one, so I'm not cutting shit up.
I hit him, and the only place I could have hit him was a headshot.
No, it was a maybe neck or upper body shot. Watch out. Okay, so you got a tank, so charging it down.
Why is there a tank in a team deathmatch game?
What were you gonna do? What was your plan, Phil?
There's a tank driving through.
I'm gonna charge him down and jump under it.
Instantly killed. No chance to do anything.
Alright. We got this, Phil. Come on. Throwing a grenade at nothing. Good strat. Good way to open up. Okay, confused. Run out in the open. Well, we're getting to some cover. Okay. Staying out of cover.
From behind. Don't know how they got there. If that's our
Dude, come on now.
Instantly murdered from behind as soon as I spawned. No chance to do anything.
Maybe you should look around you. I don't know. I don't really know what you can do here, Phil. You're too stupid and you didn't do anything wrong.
Gonna get a kill. Someone else's instant kill. Okay. Literally spawned with someone shooting me.
I see this game is not long for DSP gaming.
This is fucking stupid. I'm gonna try another game mode. This is awful.
Okay. You know what?
It's literally
Fine.
awful.
Fine.
What's the point?
I'll try not to be too judgmental about this. I've left lobbies that are bullshit before. It's okay.
Like the bitch he is, rage quit.
It's alright, Phil. Sometimes you're playing Operation Metro and there's 19 snipers on the other side and you can't do anything. It happens.
So I can't even play. It's probably so hot in here that the capture device is overheating. I'm not even kidding.
How the hell is everything broiling in your room, DSP?
Capture device is like. Well, guys, can we get some support for the worst stream of Battlefield 6 on the internet? That would be nice. Thank you for the few super chats.
It's an interesting advertisement approach. Hey guys, can we get some money for this piece of shit that sucks?
I'm not playing it, right? Like I'm really
No, but I appreciate you being genuine about it.
I e-bag, right? You're constantly asking your viewers and your fans for contributions.
I know, maybe I should restream this. I just don't feel like restreaming this dude right now. But if he's rogging,
like, what is the point of playing this game? You spawn. Okay, let's see. Where
it's not
what's
meaningful.
Going on? Explosion, 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 explosion. Gas, gas, explosion, explosion, explosion. Everyone shoots you. Oh, that's fun.
I agree. I like watching DSP get gunned down. I'm having fun.
And then I got a giant tip, $41 from Hold X to pay respects. He's lying. He's a faker. He's full of shit. He's a bad person. He's trying to get attention. Herpaderpader. All right.
All right.
Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate it.
That's it?
We did hit the goal.
We need more highlights.
Really
Come on now. Second dose. Oh, he's live in 10 seconds. He's going to go right to gameplay, right? And stream start. Live at 3 minutes. Okay. This dude really has no respect whatsoever with people's time. I always feel mad and embarrassed whenever I'm late. This dude, screw it. I can be late. These pigs will pay up anyway. They better. They're going to get a talking to. Much more of this.
Does this gate open? Oh, it does.
And like that water place, Bode, it's always overfilled. What are we doing, Phil?
Oh boy.
How does this old capture footage somehow look better than his modern
There are
footage?
some freaks on your side of the
I guess it
gate.
looks better because it's a little bit blurrier and has a bit of personality.
I don't like that they can't hit each other.
Okay. Unrealistic, that's fine. Ooh, look at this dude. Ugh. Entertain me, Phil. Yeah. Standing there and getting hit is a good strategy.
I killed one.
And you're getting smacked in the back of your head, Phil. Hit him with the gauntlet. Shoot him with the arrow.
Got him.
Very cool. Not paying up. That's a bad one.
Now
What's
what?
this thing about taking out his AC? I don't get it. He's a moron. He has no accumulated memory whatsoever. Every year this happens, he takes out his air conditioning unit.
What the hell's this? Whoa!
I simply don't understand. I didn't when I had a similar unit
Look at this
where I
fucking
lived.
guy. Nice helmet.
I wouldn't take it out until it started snowing,
Whoa.
or until it was definitely
Commander.
cold outside. Because
Cobra
it's
Commander.
pointless. You don't need to do it. At least in the sense that it might get hot in a couple seconds. Once winter is fully here, then yeah, take that thing out. But every year, this dude takes it out, and every
I'm
year
dead.
there's
What
a
the
heat
fuck?
wave.
It's a shockwave attack that does insane amounts of damage. Great. Dead right away.
DSP is in a Groundhog Day situation. My DS Lite decided to stop
Dead
working on my
right
damn
away.
birthday. Can't make this shit up. Oh, that sucks, man. How old was it? DS Lite? Shit, man. It's probably not even something they can fix anymore.
Wait a minute. I'm back at the fucking beginning? What? I'm back at the beginning. It didn't save when I touched the other fucking save point. Are you serious? Why didn't it save?
You'll get that.
Fuck this.
And now we're gonna run past all the enemies, aggro them, and then get killed. Get stuck on something, get killed. Oh shit, taking some hits, taking some strays.
Like Dark Souls.
What?
Alright, here's the save point.
Pokemon Ruby ruled.
There. Fuck that shit.
Look at that. Right to the face. Thankfully blocked at that time. Yeah, we gotta get our souls. Didn't get him. Still didn't get him. There you go. Watch out.
Oh gosh, I tried.
Alright, we got this. Oh, this is the dude that pissed him off. Okay, nice. Commander. What an imposing name.
What happened?
I actually don't know myself. I saw the part recently about DSP calling Stuttering Craig a grifter. And every once in a while he does accidentally do some sort of operant definitions. And those are fun because he immediately contradicts himself within the next couple sentences. His definition of a grifter in that particular rant was someone who lies to get something out of it. Yeah. Okay, that's a definition. Let's run with that definition. Not even 3 sentences later, DSP said
no opening. I'm too
that
slow.
he showed up and he was under no obligation to give an honest
I'm too
interview.
slow to punish his attack.
And he was doing all this because it was supposed to lead to him getting a regular position on side scrollers and get some new viewers and get some new people. So he admits that his strategy was to lie to get something. So you're a grifter.
I have no opportunity to attack him ever.
According to your operant definition from earlier, you're a grifter. Yeah, well.
No attack. He blocks it no matter what.
That's when you get out old reliable. Context. What's the context? Context is that you're
Can't
banned.
attack him.
Came to the conclusion that Cat threatened to leave DSP and DSP just started working out because in his mind he's gonna leave her before she does. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny if he gets buff and then dumps her. Dude, I heard him say that he hopes that she dies, so no, he hopes to die first so he's not alone. God,
I don't know what to do.
This
I
guy
don't understand.
I don't really have a lot of strict definitions about what a man is because I feel like a lot of those are arbitrary and tied to the times. But I tell you what, that is very unmanly. That is unmanly as fuck to say, dude, I sure hope I die first.
No, it is
so
0
I'm not
damage.
alone."
What the fuck?
So you're gonna leave your wife alone, the one that's dependent on you, the one that has no sort of chance whatsoever, the one who has no savings.
What do they want me to fucking do? I can't do anything.
You'd rather she be alone. Well, she probably would rather that herself. But that's gross, man. I would never hope that I would die first before my wife. I don't want her to live alone and not have me.
I'm about to die because I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean,
I'm
I don't want to
what I'm
live
doing
without
on the
her,
fly.
but it's... I can build my model kits until
All I have
I
is
grow.
blast, explosive,
You know?
and projectile. That does nothing.
Why don't you go up there and beat on him? I don't understand. Ordered a broken DS off eBay and going to do a screen and shell swap since repairs looks like that are beyond my ability to do. That sounds reasonable.
Well,
I
already
like your
out
theory
of
though.
fucking, magic.
I hear DSP music in the background. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I don't think this works, Phil. It's not working.
Oh, there's another asshole out here. Nice dodge. Wow, he did not fucking
He's getting bullied
cover.
by this
What the
dude.
fuck? I attacked from behind.
He even got a nice bonk sound out of
Oh.
it. Stop
I just
crying,
used my
Phil.
magic crystal by accident.
I'm sure this is the game's fault. Oh. Doesn't even necessarily seem that difficult. Oh, never mind. It sounds very difficult. Right in the toe.
Well, I died again.
What are you talking about? Huh? Did DSP.exe stop working? You're not dead. I mean, you will be in a moment.
I had no healing at all now.
Exactly, Casper. I figured it out immediately. The guy had all those shields around him. That was probably your best opportunity to run up there and beat the shit out of his ally, so you didn't have to worry about that. DSP? Oh, I wonder if I could just swing through it.
Another generic enemy. Where is he?
Where's he at? There he is. Kick his ass, Phil.
What's that ray?
Or take a hit in the back of the head. What is this?
Nothing. It's
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
It's a set piece. He takes them all, man. Watch out. There you go, you got this. One more. Watch out.
Dead.
Bro, I think you kind of suck at this game.
I have no magic items, so I used it by accident. Great.
Damn it, man.
Huh.
What were they thinking, dude? Oh, right, Casper?
Well, I don't know what to do.
That's rough. You can't touch a commander. You definitely shouldn't, anyway. You can say this about a commander, though. Their grip on their sword is not budging. Attack.
It's nothing. What the fuck was that? It did 0. Oh no, it did damage.
Yeah, it's an explosive.
That was weird. What kind of an attack was that?
It did an attack and he didn't die instantly. What the hell is this? What are you doing? Why does it take you so long to get in position? You forgot the sprint button again, I guess.
Goes behind him.
Guy has a million openings and DSP manages to miss them all.
Alright, where's the guy I need to kill?
Boy, he didn't include this in his little video saying that the game sucked. All the footage of him not understanding how the boss fight worked. For some reason, that's not there. Watch out, Phil. Yep, you're gonna take that damage, buddy. At this point, get out the shield and fight this guy manually. Magic Gauntlet ain't doing it. Alright, we got this, Phil. Kick his ass. Stomp his guts out, Phil. Oops. Took that right to the
Even though I
face.
blocked, I took massive damage.
Hit him! What are you doing? That was at least 3 hits you could have got in there. DSP managed to get 1. That's a pretty good strategy. You should do more of that. Or less of that.
Why am I still getting hit when I dodge?
Because you didn't dodge all the way out of the way. You don't have iframes. Phil, do you not know how games work? It's simple ignorance. Poor DSP didn't know.
Come on, you asshole.
Alright, he's getting stoked.
No damage. What the fuck? You saw how many times I just hit him when he was wide open and just 0 damage.
That is a little weird.
0.
But, oh well. Write your senator, Phil. Dear Senator, this game is a bunch of bullshit. It fucking sucks. I hit that guy 3 times, and he took no damage. Senator writes back, you know what, dude? I agree. That's complete bullshit. We're outlawing video games. Thanks a lot, Phil. Just hit him right in the shield.
Finally got a hit in.
Yep. Nice. He's a moron. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't understand where these attacks are going. He's fought this guy how many times now?
What the fuck?
I think this guy's a first try kind of boss. He's not hard at all.
Ugh.
For DSP, every boss might as well be millennial.
Massive damage.
Every boss is impossible, has a bunch of moves you can't predict, too strong. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Actually, it did a little bit. Okay. Watch out, Phil. It's going nuts, though. That is weird.
Again with
that
this
there's no
bullshit.
damage.
Look at this. Come
That is a little
on.
weird. Deal with it, though. Oh, this guy's running around. He's being froggy.
Do something.
You! There you go. Watch out.
Oh.
Stop crying. Big bang attack! Huh. Weird. Didn't work. Watch out, Phil. It's an AoE. Alright. Nice. Got knocked on his ass. Watch out. Ooh, oh, took that right to the face.
I was blocking, but okay.
Oh, you sure?
Dear Senator, I was blocking! Fuck this.
Dude, this boss is fucking annoying as shit.
I didn't even know that shit actually did
5,000
damage.
minions. Where's this next fucking minion coming from?
DSP spends a lot of this game being flung through the air. I'm here for it.
Fuck out of here.
Alright, cool. Back in the fight. Throw out the grenade. Take that. That didn't work.
What is 0 damage?
Yeah, because it didn't land anywhere near him. I guess he was expecting some sort of thermonuclear explosion. Nice.
No damage, even though it's right there.
There's that shield there, buddy. Ooh, nice. Barely blocked that.
Oh.
Life is hard, man. Playing a buggy Dark Souls clone. I'm not getting any sort of enjoyment out of it. It's the game's fault. At this point, I wouldn't even bother with that grenade launcher.
Why can't I hit him? Look at this bullshit. He's wide open.
It is kind of bullshit, but you can damage him occasionally.
I'm hitting him 100 times, doing no damage.
Oop, watch out. Oop,
Fuck
watch
this.
out. Oh, good. We got a nice fuck this. Hit him now.
Look, again, no damage? What? He's wide open. It does no damage.
Oop, that
Fuck
was
this.
wide
Just
open
kill
too.
me. I don't even care. This is so poorly designed. Are you kidding me? I'm hitting him 100 times when he's wide open. It doesn't...
The channel, and welcome to my second stream of the day of Battlefield 6.
You have 10 seconds, Phil.
Can't possibly be any worse than the first. So, only to upward to go from
You
here,
sure
as they
about that?
say. That's a good thing, I guess. How are you all tonight? Welcome to all the early comers here.
That was 10 seconds, Phil.
0 damage.
I'm gonna finish this one up and I'm gonna head out. Giving a penetrate. What?
Fuck this.
Maybe he'd understand if better if he was fighting a commander. Oh, the hard rod, indeed. Yeah. Got the Saturn stick weapon. Yeah, he looks like any other day, really. This poor dude here.
What? I
What?
didn't change the spell. The game did it by itself.
Oh, really? It's a haunted game, huh? Just hit him right now.
Look at this.
Look at that.
I don't want to play this anymore.
Okay.
Seriously, no.
And by the way, this is
Thank you for
titled
killing me.
Hilarious Pathetic Game Bug Marathon. Do not skip. People be skipping his shit so much he has to tell people.
Thank you for killing me. I
You're
appreciate it. This boss fight is fucking terrible.
You're welcome, Phil.
It really is.
You know
I hit
me,
him
I'm eager to
1,000 times
please.
From behind. Sometimes it does damage, sometimes it doesn't.
I appreciate the
Sometimes he's
feedback,
completely invincible
DSP.
For no fucking reason, and sometimes he's not. Fucking garbage.
No one controls Phil but Phil and everyone else, Game Master. Ooh. Yep, right in the face again. And again.
Let him fucking roll, even though I did it. Stands there like an asshole.
Watch out. Hit him now! You don't have to
Why
circle
can't I
around
hit him?
behind
Look!
him.
There's blood coming out of his body, does no damage.
Oh, shit.
He's glitched! The boss is glitched! Look!
Look!
The boss is completely glitched! What a great game. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna get all my stamina back and watch
Look!
this. Ready?
Look! 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 Look, it's glitched, everyone!
Alright, great game, right? I'm gonna say,
Watch
oh
out.
God! I know what happened. He's supposed to go into shield mode, but he didn't. So I can get free hits on the boss if I want.
Shield mode.
Wait, now the shield appeared out of nowhere. What the fuck? Look how glitched this game is.
Big
This
shield
game is
guard
glitchy
now.
as fuck.
That's definitely worthy of screaming about. Block this. Oh, watch out. Right to the face.
I can't move. I'm stuck in place.
Without fail. Watch out, Phil. Alright, you got him this time. Other dudes beating the shit out of him, too.
This is terrible garbage.
Alright. Lock
I
it in.
rolled through it and still got hit by it. This game's terrible.
Alright, focus, Phil. Focus. We got this. Stop crying. Never mind, you got hit again.
How am I gonna just kill me?
Yeah, he's getting
Just
bullied
kill me.
now.
I don't care. Just kill me.
One of them's holding him while the other one
Just kill
punches
me.
him.
Stop taking so long to kill me. I don't want to fight. Now the game crashed. Oh, this game is a piece of garbage, dude. This game is a piece of garbage. So let's just recap.
I don't need to. I don't need a recap. I just saw it.
Sometimes the boss, you can hit him from behind. Sometimes you can't because it's glitched. It's supposed to always take damage from behind, but sometimes it doesn't. Then the boss freezes in place and allows me to get free hits instead of going into armor mode, and then the game crashes. Fuck this game. What the fuck is this? Seriously.
Why didn't he play this game again for the Worst Games Marathon?
Terrible.
He should have, because at least he has some
Wow.
sort of personal history with the game. He doesn't have any personal history
boy.
with E.T. and stuff like
Garbage.
that. You should play this.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah,
so full
Renamine,
disclosure-
it is interesting how often DSP does get hit with glitches. But then he thinks everything is a glitch, and that's
Weather
annoying.
kicks in like they've claimed it was going to and hasn't for an entire week and a half.
Weather again? Alright, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit.
No, it's not. See, people say, well, does your back pain interfere with your workouts? Not really. I would say probably the first month I was working out, so this was a few months ago, I was doing, what I was trying to do was, there's a method of sit-up that you can do that's not a standard sit-up. I forget what they call it, if it's exploder sit-up or a cruncher. Basically what you do is when you're sitting up, you're also supposed to try to clench your stomach muscles as hard as you possibly can. Now, this was stupid. I shouldn't have done it because that's something you do advanced, like way down the line, okay? I started trying to do it.
DSP
not
was
even
trying to be a
working
gifted
out,
child when it
and
came
I
to
pulled a
working
back
out, huh?
muscle, and for 3-4 days, I was in extreme pain. as it, you know, like back injury was rearing its ugly head again. I didn't tell you guys about it or anything, but it was pretty bad.
I admire your
It
stoicism,
finally
Phil.
healed in about a week because it was actually a back
He looks
muscle, not a
miserable as
disc
fuck.
issue,
Yep.
like with what my previous back
Woke
issue
up
was.
today, realized he's
Outside of
DSP.
that, no,
The
I've had
nightmare
no issues
continues.
with my back during workouts at all. In fact, because I am doing so many different workouts, different types, and I'm doing a lot of core exercises, my back is more protected now than ever. Like, my
Ooh.
back is strong.
Oh,
which is
hell
great.
yeah.
It's, you know, got all
Don't
these
any of
new
you all
muscles
think
that
about
have
running
now
up on him
grown
and beating him
around
up.
the
He's
issue that
very
was my
strong
spine.
now.
So it's really not a big deal at all. But it's not really that. It's kind of like, it's hard to say. It's like discomfort. It's not really pain. It's weird. Because I had this severely herniated disc.
It's a
my body got
DSP
used to
feeling. No
not
one has ever
sitting in a
felt it
certain way,
before,
like
and it's
sitting
impossible
still.
to
You know what I'm saying?
articulate.
Like,
But
let's say, for
don't try
example,
and
you had something that
contradict me
caused you
about
pain,
anything.
and it lasted many years.
The
So you'd
ineffable
probably be used to
experiences of
not
Dark Side
sitting
Phil.
still, because then you're, you know, if you move, you're not in pain. If you sit still, you're in pain, right? So my body naturally, when it's at rest, wants to like do this, which
Yeah,
is stupid. Like, I
rock
don't
back and
need
forth.
to. I literally, it doesn't help me. It doesn't do anything, but it's just weird. Okay.
So you're kind of coming around to the whole sway thing being weird, huh? Huh. Are you going to unban all those people who said that it was
All right,
weird that you
obviously,
sway
there's a lot
back and
of
forth?
trolls. We're just gonna
Oh,
get rid of
shit,
them
never
all right
mind. We're
now.
going to
Let's
send
get
some
rid of
more
this
people to
one. Let's
join
get rid
them.
of this idiot.
Yep.
You're just wasting time. I'm not going to respond.
Toss
to any of
these
you.
chumps, Phil.
Get you out of here now.
Send them to the Shadow
Play.
Realm.
Here we go.
Deathface loves it back there.
Try King of the Hill mode. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
See, I don't know where any of these modes are. Like, we were looking at the menu. It didn't have Rush, so that's why I didn't try it at first.
Imagine if he hurt his back for real with bad lifting form. It would be wild if he bent over backwards and snapped his spine in half. He rolls in on a wheelchair, Jade's stoked, finds him even more relatable
All that
now.
means is there's going to be way less people playing those modes.
I hope Kat's the one spotting him when he's doing all these exercises and she's not even paying attention.
You gotta make sure he doesn't fall to you, right, Cat?
Yeah, custom games. That's what I did, Muckman. You're right.
Cat lifts up her thigh, farts.
Custom games.
Goes back to what she was doing.
Rush, and Rush is like, I would think, a standard mode, and I don't know. It's very weird the way they built the.
I like Rush.
Game. Like, I have no idea.
Apparently, I'm in the minority. I don't like Conquest as much as I like Rush.
In a match, I know how to do the loadouts. I don't know how to do them outside of the match. I didn't even find that menu. So I want to do it before we start a match tonight.
Why don't you do it right now?
I definitely think it's convoluted.
Why don't you do it right now? That way, when it's time to start gameplay, you don't have to do that.
Well, I'm talking to people in chat.
You can do two things at once, Phil. It's kind of unique amongst biology.
How was dinner? Good. We had a protein pasta dinner. So it was, I forget what it's called. This weird, like,
oh my god, I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm rolling my eyes so much, man.
Protein. Very low fat, healthy, robust, flavorful, but not bad for you. Not greasy, homemade protein, sauteed, very robust, tasty, kind of sweet, tangy. It's got a heat to it.
Not exactly.
There, I'm going through all the different sound bites, Phil. I got your back on this one. You can take a break.
Protein infused pasta. And it was
it's infused, it's flavorful, it's saucy, it's very good, very lean. It's lean food. It's not gonna go to my ass.
Air superiority. I don't know what that is. Right?
What's air superiority? Famous quotes of the Bay of Pigs. Well, why can't we find that menu right now?
Better. Black Ops 7 is familiar.
That's funny, Random.
That's the statement
right
that
there,
needs to be
Phil.
made. Black Ops 7 is familiar. Why?
Why?
Because Call of Duty comes out with a new Call of Duty every year. They're all very similar. So it's easy to just jump right into the next Call of Duty. This game is so different. It plays different. It has different weapon styles, different modes, classes. It's so different. It's hard to just jump back into
Yeah, that's the same one, Fourth Rider. She's been building her skill set. Well, DSP's been bulking. She's been.
I actually played seriously was Battlefield 1.
Learn
that
how
was
to
almost
cook,
a decade ago.
I don't know. Probably
was
not.
It,
She's also bulking.
Yeah,
but
that
in a
was the
different way.
last one. I skipped the last two Battlefields. So it's rough now trying to readjust and get back into it, and that's why I'm sucking. I don't think it's the game at all. I think it's me. You know, people who've played the
I
last
appreciate that,
it's
Phil.
easier for them to understand.
It is you.
The game, all the gadgets, the loadouts.
You are an idiot and you are stupid. Are we done yet, Phil?
Superiority is a flying vehicle mode. It's dope. You get to fight as fighter pilots. I see.
Was that person 9 years old? I like this mode. I get to be a fighter pilot. Aw, big ups, little
well, then why
Bobby.
don't you guys support the stream tonight? Because earlier
Because
today,
nothing's
you wanna know what
happened. You've
I
gotten
hit
up here and cried
0
about your
subs.
back,
I'm
and
not
that's
kidding.
it.
We had absolutely 0 subs.
You're
and
glitchy
we
as
had,
shit
I
right now,
believe,
but I don't know
2
if that's
people
your
who did a couple
fault.
kicks,
It's
and that
probably
was
the
it.
death
The
face guy.
entire stream was carried by YouTube. So if you want me to kick Max, then probably you should step up and actually support my content, and then maybe I would kick Max. Ever thought about that?
I didn't think about that because that's a very stupid thought, and I tend to do a little better than that. A little better.
No, I'm not interested in the campaign unless people actually request it, but most people are saying it's not good. They're saying the campaign is quite short and not very entertaining, so I'm probably just going to try to learn the multiplayer.
I see. So you listen to all the negative detractors out there about Battlefield 6. What's DSP up to? He's blathering on about his back problem no longer being a problem, but was a problem a couple of minutes ago when he did a bad crunch. But now his back is super powerful and you guys couldn't do anything to him. Well, he didn't say that, but that's the impression I got, that he's basically invincible now.
Well, I don't want to play against AI. There's no point. What's the point against playing against AI if that's not going to be representative of what the real game will be? I want to play against the real stuff so I learn it.
You want to play against real people, but you get pissed when you die?
Street Fighter, but I'm just going to play against the computer in arcade mode. You'll never get good at Street Fighter.
What if I don't want to get good at Street Fighter? What if I just want to play a fighting game with less stress? What if my office is super hot and I've got gout and I want to play Street Fighter with no stress? Can someone tell me, did he say if he's playing Ninja Gaiden 4?
Am I okay with Per Low-Key watching? I don't remember.
Not that
Per
it
Low-Key
matters
got
at all,
banned,
but I just
quite
want to know
frankly.
what he said
Here.
about it. He has said that he's going to skip Neo 3.
I just unbanned Per Low-Key. I don't remember why they got banned to begin with. I don't have a good memory for this shit, nor do I care. If people behave, I don't give a shit. So
That's not even remotely true, DSP. You remember something from 20 years ago about someone who said something in a single comment and it's been burning your ass ever since then.
So I have reading glasses for anything that I need to read up close. Anything that's about from this distance from my face.
Wow.
Closer, I can't really read anymore. So I need reading glasses. If it's about this, like mid distance, I can read, and long distance, I can read. For extreme long distance, I also have glasses, and I use those when I drive. That's really
you have both of them, huh?
when I'm driving.
Okay,
But
so when you're
eventually I
sniping
might
and stuff,
get
huh?
Glasses for, I don't know, because it's weird, because it's only extreme close and extreme far. Mid range is fine, so I really don't need glasses most of the time. So I don't even know if I went to get new glasses.
I don't know, Phil.
Bifocals, one's
You
up
seem
close,
to
one's
be
far,
largely
and I take them off
blind
when I'm looking mid-range.
in
I don't even
every
know.
sense.
How would that even work? Like right now, I can read all of your text right now in the chat. It's fine. I can read everything over on my computer screen. I can read everything on my TV. That's all fine because that's all mid-range. But if I wanted to read something all the way across the street from my house, that's hard. And if I want to read something right here, that's hard.
Probably you on your phone too much, buddy.
Jade says, is this better
Nah,
than
that's
Call
a
of Duty
boomer
or
answer,
not?
but sometimes
Well,
it
here's
happens.
the thing, Jade. Call of Duty
Oh
is
boy, Jade.
very fast-paced, run and gun,
We'll
try
go to
to
the
kill as many
observation
as
deck.
possible kind of gameplay. This game is not. This game is stick with a team, be strategic, be slow, try to sneak in, try to take your spot, take the base, take out the vehicle, move on to the next, but be careful and slow-paced. Like, actually, that's how this game is played. It's very different. And I was trying to learn it earlier today, and I failed miserably.
Boy, I wonder if this is going to be a theme for the rest of the stream, Mr. Phil Burnell. What is that on his shirt,
Today,
by the
I'm
way?
going to try to adapt and get better.
Oh, it's
I'm gonna try to use
Deadpool
custom
Man.
loadouts and everything.
And he's
I don't want to say it's better
Spread
or
Eagle
worse
or
than Call of
something or
Duty.
other.
It's definitely different. It's a huge difference in
Yeah,
gameplay
pretty
style.
much. The Human
And I
Centipede.
did not adapt to that at all earlier.
He should
today. I
have
just sucked for 3 straight hours. So
he should have
hopefully I
those
do better tonight.
goggles from Jurassic Park, but they zoom in and out based on the range that he needs. Phil, you're coming in rather rough, buddy. No. Whose fault is this? DSP slideshow DSP. I'm kind of
All right,
liking
so
this.
folks, we will have roughly 2 hours of Battlefield 6 gameplay tonight. I hope to get better at the game. I'm going to need your help with things like the custom loadouts and things to start. Please help me with those so I can set them up. And then we're going to jump into the game. Please,
What
guys,
other
support the
streamer
stream.
asked for this much
All
help?
right, I'm
man?
gonna do my best tonight.
You're asking for all
Apply
this
myself
help.
and do
Where's
better
my
and
cut
learn
of the
game.
money?
Please support the stream tonight if you can. We actually did hit the goal earlier. If you
You're
can
using me
believe
for
it.
labor here, Phil. I'm not a fan of it.
Whoa, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Minosky particle interference.
I am having internet issues.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yep.
I had a blip in my internet, but it looks like it's coming back now.
Oh, thank goodness, man. I
Are we
was
good?
very stressed about it.
I had a blip.
Jade
in my
was
internet,
losing
but
his
now it
shit,
looks like
man.
it's coming back.
Life was stuttering even more than normal for him.
Everyone saw that, right? Everyone on both sides saw that issue.
So
Yeah,
basically,
I'm
he's
having
not
some
going to play
noise in my
Battlefield
internet
6
right
because he
now.
can't get
It
the
just
hang of it. It
started
sounds
too.
more like he doesn't know how to play with a team.
So
Yeah,
let's wait a minute.
he
before
doesn't
we
know
start the
how to
gameplay,
contribute
let's
to a
see if
team
it
either.
solidifies or not. There was definitely some noise. I saw right there. It went whoop, and then it came back. And
All right, moving on,
So
Phil.
let's give it a
It's
sec.
been addressed. Shut
'Cause
up.
if I jump into the game, it's going to screw up.
What to say
Well,
about
when we give it a
nothing?
minute, it'll solidify.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah,
about
yeah,
that,
yeah.
everyone.
It's
Obviously,
like a
that was,
liquid.
I can't help that. If there's
The
noise in
internet is
line, looks like we're getting
composed
some
of
noise tonight.
solids and semi-solids.
So your future stepdad gifted a sub. That's our first contribution of the night. Thank you to your future stepdad. Let's get that up on the leaderboard.
Exactly, Renamoin. Pay me money to do labor for me. It's a reverse
That's
internship.
gonna completely affect the gameplay too. If my internet's all over the place. Bad enough that I suck at the game, and now I'm gonna play the game with a lag. It's even worse. Even worse.
Oh no, the blip is back.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes again. Yeah. we're
Oh
having issues.
no!
We absolutely have internet issues tonight.
Clearly, you got a bunch of
there it goes.
Ewoks
Now
in
it's
your
going into the
internet.
red. So we might as well not even start yet.
Yep. So
We might as well
stalling
just wait
is
a minute and see if
mandatory.
because if I start playing and does that, it's just gonna crap out the
I don't
matches.
know. I'm kind of having fun restreaming them right now, but I didn't want to. I wanted to play Stellaris. Once you get hooked on Stellaris, once you get a good game of it going, it's hard to break away from it. I stayed up till 3 in the morning today playing Stellaris.
Yellow and then back to green. So there's a problem. We got to give it a few minutes.
It just goes by so quick, man. You always think, oh, one more planet,
What's up,
one
Troy?
more
How are
star
ya?
system. Let
Everyone,
me investigate
I'm
this
sorry.
real quick.
We
Let
got
me
some internet
do some research
fluctuations
real
right now. I
fast.
was actually about
9
to
hours
start,
has passed.
and now it looks like my internet is going like this. So
Oh,
we're
yeah?
gonna wait a few
Like it's
minutes. There's
surfing?
There's no point.
Oh,
in
no, it's
starting if the
skateboarding.
internet's gonna be wonky. So
Oh,
let's
no,
see if
not
it solidifies.
wonk. I've heard of
And sadly,
wonk.
this is the downfall of playing multiplayer nights. You know, is that we're at the whim of the internet working, and it has been working fine for
Little
what, 2
Charmander
weeks
back
since
there
they
is loving
upgraded
it, though.
supposedly. But now tonight we have some issue.
Charmander is
So hopefully
cool.
it'll level out here.
Why isn't he playing that new
No, not
Digimon
protein
game?
bar pasta, protein pasta.
Yeah, it's
You
protein
can buy
pasta with a bar
pasta
slapped in
that's
it.
infused with protein, and also you have protein with it. So you got chicken
Infused.
sauce
They use some
along
sort
with a
of beam
protein-infused
cannon to
pasta.
shoot the protein in.
Infused.
Infused is such a buzzword. It's not even real. You bake it into it. It's infused. Infuse this, Phil. Every team-based
Oh,
game
there
he
it goes
plays,
again.
he always charges in on his
It's
own or
weird.
camps,
Like I
never
said, it's
coordinates or
going
groups with his
to
team.
yellow
He
and
doesn't
then
drop
back
off
up to
ammo
green.
for him. He's
It's
not
definitely
reviving.
up and
He's
down
not throwing
tonight.
down
Damn.
med kits. He's not
Man, I
repairing
really,
their
I
tanks.
really.
He's a
Are you going
selfish
you're taking
asshole.
off, Jade? All right, have a good night, Jade.
Yep, Jade's
I really
done
don't
with
wanna
this
do another
shit.
show with Phil tonight. I really don't. But if the internet's wonky, we can't play.
Unlike with COD last year, and he played for a couple.
We already did
a
chill
little
with
over 6
Phil
months. Battlefield's
Wednesday
over
night,
done
impromptu.
before October ends.
Right?
Oh yeah, Battlefield's not long for this
Because
world.
Sonic didn't
Because
work.
of
And last night
a
we
many
did chill with
factors.
Phil
One,
for the
he's
Lego
gonna suck
build of
forever.
The Game Boy. I don't want to do chill with Phil
Two,
again, but we need this to work. Sucks.
he doesn't like when he makes too much negative content for the trolls. And the other one is that people like it a lot. So when that happens,
Pasta being infused with
he gets
protein is
extra
very common.
salty
It's all
because
vegetable
when the
protein,
entire
soybean
world is
protein now.
agreeing that this game
So many
rules
foods
and
have it
DSP is the
now.
only one
You can buy,
losing,
like
he gets
even the idea
extra
of a
bitter
protein
because
bar,
then he thinks
usually
that
that's vegetable or soy
everyone is
protein in a
lying.
protein bar.
Everyone's
just think that premise,
being
put it into other
untruthful
foods,
and
and
not saying
they
it
do
like
all
it
the time with
is.
a lot of
And then he
stuff.
hates the game even harder for that, which is unfair. DSP is not about being fair. Oh, Digimon game had an anime girl in the trailer. We can't have
Korean
that.
kimchi
Yeah,
stew is
yeah,
the
we're
best
married, dude.
after-workout meal. Is it? Is it high in protein?
I was
That's
telling
what
my
your body
wife
wants
about
after
that.
a
I was
workout.
telling
It
her
wants
that
protein.
DSP has a weird aversion to women now that he's married. He always says it's because I'm married or whatever. And she found that odd because that's stupid. You're not gonna have.
Fingers crossed.
You're not gonna want
Arms
attractive
crossed.
women in
It
your
is staying in the
content
green right now. We'll
just
give it another minute.
because.
If it stays in the green, we'll
Why
attempt to
wouldn't you
start.
want that?
It might have just been a temporary setback.
Well, I married you, idiot.
What's up, Vasil? How you doing, man?
Naked chick in front of me. It's not even naked. What was that game?
Can we get some support tonight? So far, we have.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. But there was this game where
one sub. That's it.
the lady
Can we get
was
some more support?
wearing
I know that I suck at this
basically
game, but
like some sort of burlap dress or whatever.
My game.
And it kind of blended in with her skin, so DSP freaked out and thought that she was naked.
It's gonna be one of those nights.
Naked woman on screen.
We dropped frames and then it went
All right, I'm done with this shit. I'm not about to sit here and listen to him audit his internet for 3 hours. All right, that's it for me, everyone. Thank you so much for swinging by. I really appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy the Battlefield, whatever it turns out to be. But yeah, I'm going to be back next Friday with Lord Diaz. He hasn't gotten back to me yet about which one we want to watch, so I will let you guys know as soon as I know. And I might be here tomorrow. I don't know. I want to check with my wife, make sure she always gets first dibs on the Saturdays. And oh no, something else I want to discuss. I was having this been getting even more burned out on Phil lately. So I was wondering if maybe I could skip a couple of the wineries, but I'm thinking about it. And skip it in the sense that I could use that time to get high and play games. So play video games while high. Maybe a couple of those. We'll see. I definitely want to watch the rest of Lords of the Fallen, and I want to watch the rest of Borderlands 2. So we'll see. Being negative, just thinking out loud. Take care, everyone. Have a fantastic evening, and enjoy the Battlefield madness.